I'm scared of smoke? Do it, I dare you. He ain't folding. I gotta think of another way. Sign the contract release or I will blow up your car collection. I don't care. I can buy them back tomorrow. I'm not signing. Sign the contract or I will pour out all the lean bottles that exist in Atlanta. Boy, that prison time messed up your memory. I'm clean off that shit. You're the one that sees addicted. I think I know what I need to do. Jesus, no! Please! Stop it! I can't stand hearing him. I'll do anything, please! Okay, I'm signing. You're released from your contract. Please don't make me listen to Jeezy again. Hell yeah, I got released from the contract and I robbed him off his jewelry as well. Man, how did the feds find about this? Who snitched? Did GucciMane?
This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The thoughts, views shared here are just that, views. We just conversing, sharing perspective while having fun. So don't take this shit personal and definitely don't try this at home. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's get to it.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
What's good? What's good with the family? How y'all Easter Sunday was, man? How y'all boys been doing? I'm glad to see y'all face. We got a lot to converse about. We got a lot to learn, a lot of foolishness to spew, a lot of educational talk, a lot of crazy talk, man. What's popping with y'all boys, man?
What it do, family? What's cracking with y'all?
What's happening?
Man, we here, we bite. Took a week off, now we bite, though. You hear me?
That boy got that choke on, thinking he iced up, don't he? Yo, what y'all think about that cartoon, though? Did y'all seen
hilarious.
It?
Yeah, hilarious. Yeah, they crazy, boy. AI is crazy. It's a motherfucker, boy.
Man, talking about Jeezy record.
That was the funniest.
That's what broke him. That's crazy.
Playing Jeezy music. I wanted to say something to y'all about just this Pooh Shiesty and GucciMane situation before we even get into the show. Anybody can start their topic out first or whatever, though, but I remember back in the days, me and a couple of the homeboys used to be sitting on the car, right? And we used to be talking about how Ice Cube did dirty. You know what I'm saying? He got $30,000 out of all of those millions that was made from that NWA album. And he left and he was disgruntled about that. I remember when Juvenile and BG was complaining about Birdman and Cash Money and all of that. And I used to be sitting on the car talking to my boys, and I was like, if somebody ever did me like that, I'd take their toboggan off. And I didn't ever think that it was going to be a reality of somebody with that same ideology like that. And even though that's a stupid thought process and a stupid mind frame, Pooh Shiesty did it. He wasn't having it. And it's just interesting to see that he would rob his CEO. And when you're not aware, it's just like GucciMane ain't even the only person contributing to that. He is signed to Gucci, who signed to somebody else, who signed to somebody else. So now he put himself in a worse position by the contract being null and void, and now he's gonna be in jail, and Gucci's still gonna be making money off of him. It's just everything about this is just crazy to me.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, everybody shared a lot of their perspectives as to what they felt as far as, like, you know what I mean, like, was it dumb, was it smart? I'm talking about, I'm at work, and it's funny because some of my line cooks was like, you ain't supposed to be like that in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to stick to the street rules and not snitch or not tell or whatever the case may be. But it's just like, bro, when somebody threatening your life and doing all this, bro, I'm like, because I mean, I don't know if Gucci snitched or what was said or how he got jammed up or whatever. But like I said, man, if you did something or if you was involved in something and you was on the right side of it and you ain't do nothing wrong, you ain't gonna speak up about it or protect yourself or take care of yourself. Like, that shit just didn't make no sense. But I'm just like, bro, y'all, you got to step up to the plate and speak to what you need to.
You know, people get caught up in wanting to be
we lagging hard, ain't we?
Wanting to be accepted by other people. Are we lagging on y'all end?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, we crispy over here, Jack. It might be you a little bit, but
I am.
let's keep the conversation going. People be wanting to be accepted by others, right? And I be feeling like, it's just a weird place, man. I couldn't see myself. I've been in the streets and now I'm a legal individual. And I can't participate in nothing stupid that ain't for my best interest. But what's crazy is that the Gucci security guard is a retired police. I don't even think Gucci will have to testify. He had a retired police protecting him. Why would he snitch? Because the man is gonna protect him. His whole job is to protect him.
Right.
He is a legal killer, just like a military officer. So he wouldn't even have to. The guy who he's paying is going to do all of that.
Right.
But I would assume. Yeah. I don't know, man. I got plenty of thoughts on this situation, and it's just an interesting thing. We can get further along in it because I got some clips from some celebrities talking. I got some clips from the people in the NBA saying they want to get Memphis removed from Nashville, and Memphis removed and put them in Nashville and everything. I got some conversations for Ye queued up for some lawyers and stuff with this situation. But who want to start the show off with their topic of discussion?
You want to kick us off?
Who me?
If you want to, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kick us off,
okay.
Okay. Never started off.
Yeah, I ain't used to it.
I know. I said shit.
Hold on. Since we started off with the Pooh Shiesty conversation, I want to keep it in that realm. And I want to play a podcast I listened to of some educated individuals. This lady is a judge. The other guy, he used to work at TMZ. And they both originally from the streets. And they had a similar thought process to what I had to say. I want to see what y'all thoughts about this.
What I do know is I just have so many questions. Number one, how in the fuck did they think they were going to get away with this? I have a question for people out there. My young brothers that's in the streets still doing their thing. Do you want to get away? I'm serious. Like it because growing up, I didn't know very many people who pulled a jug or did something, was involved in something, and then like went to the police and went, "Hey, I killed somebody," or just like, look, do you know people that like took a chain and then flexed the chain? Yeah. Do you know people that would run off at the mouth about shit that they had did? Yeah. But there was a thought when I was growing up that once guys did a crime, that they wanted to get away with the crime. That the point of the crime was to get whatever resources that you got from the crime and then not go to jail.
Caught. Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
Well, how did that speak to you, Walk? I see you shaking your head. What did that say to you when you hear him talk like that?
Man, my topic is gonna be related to this. You know what I mean? But it's crazy how man, like this man went and you did something retarded. You know what I mean? Like there's no way around it. Like, bro, if you my thing is he was the hardest rapper on 1017. Like he the one that really kept it alive, if you ask me.
He might have been one of the biggest in the world these last few months.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I can understand why he would want to be released, you know what I mean? Because he's a big star. He probably bigger than Gucci, if you ask me.
Right now.
Yeah. So, I mean, why wouldn't you? But at the same time, it's a way you go, a proper way you go about it. Like, you could have took him to court or something.
Negotiation. I think he would have been smart enough to negotiate, but that goes back to the conversations that we've been having about learning how to talk.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
But what did that clip? You didn't address the clip. What did they say anything specific to you? Because that said a whole lot to me what they was talking about.
Now, I really wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I was, but it wasn't like I was still stuck on Pooh Shiesty and what he was doing.
They was talking about Pooh Shiesty, but they was talking about people. People used to hustle and commit crimes because we didn't have resources. That's the only reason I hustled, so I could eat, so I could pay the light bill, so I could pay the cable bill, because our family was struggling.
I remember you saying that.
I hustled.
Yeah.
Nowadays, niggas is hustling for attention.
For attention. Gotcha.
For the wrong reason.
They ain't even trying to get away. They want to get caught so it could be posted on social media.
Or they can flash or be, have some relevancy, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
But
they
the way
definitely,
Speaking of, you the youth, Dada, help us out with that thought process, because I know you heard that clip. I think you did.
no, they definitely got, they right. They definitely right. Nowadays, niggas don't even do it. It's like niggas want to, they rather portray image to the internet that they like it, but whole time they ain't even like, they'll go home and be like, oh yeah, I hope they seen this. I hope they seen that. Let me post this so they know this. Like come on, gang. It's
Internet thugs.
Internet thug. There's like everything for clicks and likes now. Like that's all it is, bro. Like all it is.
That's what's crazy. Like in my era of that lifestyle, it was about resources. So we could be able to survive another day. So we could be able to eat. So we could be able to enjoy a holiday, pay a bill or something like that. That's weird. We in a weird place. And I'm scared of the young boys that is committing crimes and doing violent things for attention. Jack, talk to me, Jack?
It's no common sense, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like the cat is, you went and you did time, you get out, and you get or put yourself into a situation to land you right back in there without I know he's not just playing dumb, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what? And then the people that surrounded by him, like, what are y'all doing to help the brother out, to be like, bro, this ain't a good look, this not a smart move, you know what I'm saying? So like the people in your camp is important, people you mess with or whatever. So for Pooh and his father and Big 30 and these other cats to say this is what we're gonna do and we don't give a damn what happened, whether it's good or bad, is kind of stupid to me. Because like they said, bro, ain't nobody doing dumb shit to try to get in trouble. I'm not doing it to get in trouble. I'm doing it to take care of myself, my family, whatever the case may be. You feel me? So, but these niggas like, fuck it. I'm about to show the world who I really am and what I speak to and stuff like that. Like Darryl was talking about, like, man, he really about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything he talking about, that's all fine and dandy, but look where it lands you. Look where it puts you. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, man.
I feel like in Pooh Shiesty incident, I don't think it was like more internet, like, because he went to jail for, we already seen that we seen
multiple things.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like we ain't never questioned what he could do, how he is, his character. But I feel like it really wasn't about the money. It was like what he did while Pooh Shiesty was locked up, while his cousin passed away, and Gucci was doing a whole bunch of flawed stuff towards the family. And Pooh was like,
educate us on that, because what's his name, Big Scar? Educate us on that.
Like when Big Scar died over, like, I think it was an overdose, accidental overdose. Gucci was like, he ain't paid for the funeral. He called the family about the chain back. Like, that's disrespectful, bro. Like, nobody do that when the artist passed. You know, they let the family, grieve. This nigga calling asking about chains. Like,
where the facts said on that? Who said who?
It's all over it's years ago. The brother, the mama, the family. Gucci responded talking about he don't own nothing. This is that. Like,
Daddy said something about it online, but we don't know if it's true. He said
like,
something.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's they word versus who else? Who Gucci?
But you got like this Pooh Shiesty family though. It might they artists, but this is immediate family. This is little cousin. Like, so it's like when I get out and you done did what you did, all right, cool. So
but what about all the shit that Gucci did for Big Scar to try to get him away from it, help him with rehab and all of that shit? If you read his book,
he ain't. Do you know he did that for so?
I mean, I read his book. It was in his book. It's just like it's the same thing. It's the same principle as to the what you saying.
I feel like if he would have did that, Pooh Shiesty wouldn't have, like, it would have been a different input. Like, he just did flawed and he got what I ain't gonna say he got what he deserved, but you do that, you gotta expect something. You can't
like you read his book and he literally was talking about how he was keeping people with him, trying to make sure that he wasn't back on the drugs, and he was putting them in the rehab, because Gucci went through the same thing with pills and doing all of the lean and all the drugs he did. He was trying to support Big Scar and trying to and deter him from that, and he was really trying to help Big Scar. You know what I'm saying? But he went against the grain. You know what I'm saying?
How many?
We got a caller calling in from Texas. Let me get him on the line. Hold up one second, H-Town. I got to connect you to the. I'm slipping on my pimp, and I got to connect you to the show so everybody can hear your thoughts and see what you got to say, man, and educate us on the topic. You tapped into them Jackson boys. What's popping?
What's up, bro? It's me, Lee.
What's good, Lee? What's good?
Good, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm back at the house. I'm doing better.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. Before you talk about your situation and everything, touch bases on the topic at hand that we was talking about
just stupidity, pure stupidity. Yes. I mean, nobody likes a tough guy, bro. Nobody likes a tough guy, and that's all that this came down to. Either that or he missed the shower. I don't know which one it is.
It seemed like everybody like tough guys to me, Lee. When I ain't trying to go against what you're saying, but the ladies like tough guys. People invest in the tough guy. The tough guy out here winning right now. Why you say that?
Where does it get you though? At the end of the day,
that's a fact.
At the end of the day, because that stuff only goes for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're gonna get old one day, and you're gonna no longer be a tough guy. But there's always someone out there tougher than you.
That's fact.
I just thought it was really, this man ain't been home 3 months yet, has he?
He been home 6 months, but the incident occurred a month after he was released from prison.
Oh, so he just got caught.
Well, there was news about this on the internet and everything. It was a whole lot of news, people talking about it, but it never caught traction until they came and picked him up, because I guess it wasn't of people's interest.
Well, and I'm going to say this on Gucci behalf, I think he's getting a real bum rap, people saying that he snitched, So what would happen if they'd have killed him?
Now, I can't do no assuming, though, but I feel like I can't pick a side between either or. Gucci is Gucci. He did what he did. They accepted the terms of the contract and everything. Pooh Shiesty did what he did. It's just, I feel like it's a necessary conversation to have to see what people think about this, because this is real. Like, these contractual agreements and things that people get themselves involved in, and they try to bring the illegal world into the legal world. I feel like it's a real conversation that need to be had.
Yeah, because there ain't gonna be no more Suge.
No more what?
Suge Knight. There's gonna be no more Suge Knight.
Well, that's Pooh Shiesty turned into Suge Knight for a night.
And where did he get him?
What he did to GucciMane was almost bad as Suge Knight.
Well, you got plenty of time in the movie house to think about it.
I want them to ask you some questions about this or their thoughts. But Lee, educate the young boys on what Suge Knight did. He had 2 incidents was just as bad as Pooh Shiesty's in the 90s.
Well, I know he robbed Vanilla Ice. They put him over the balcony. What was it? Yeah, over the balcony, and then he made Eazy-E sign the contract, but he beat it because he was under duress.
They said he injected Eazy-E with AIDS to make him sign a contract.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard. Because if you go back on that Arsenio interview, he made kind of like, he said, well, yeah, people might get stuck with a needle and it might have something in it.
That's bad right there. Now, that's hard.
But now look at him. He's in the prison blind, but probably never gonna get out.
That's true.
And now Snoop.
Anything to ask Lee? Go ahead, E.
Oh no, I was just saying now Snoop is over death row.
That's true.
But it's like,
but Snoop's gonna do it a lot different.
When it was Gucci and Suge Knight doing it, I wouldn't call these niggas stupid, ignorant. Yeah, these niggas like it. You better not.
I just said Suge Knight was stupid.
That's one. But I'm saying, like, before, like when I was growing up, I always heard Gucci, don't play with Gucci. He this and that. I heard Suge Knight.
It's all stupid, though, bro. It's all stupid. It's dumb. You're a businessman. You can't. You're in the public eye. You can't. You might get away with it a couple times, but it's always gonna catch up with you. It's dumb. Why would you risk millions to go to prison and eat soups? It's all dumb.
Lee, I'm gonna address you. Then I want the young boy to finish his thoughts and before Jack.
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, we got to take turns, Lee. We got to take turns. I didn't defend. No, I ain't a defender of no man when they doing dumb shit. But what did you used to hear? AD, educate us on what you heard.
Cause like Gucci, like I always heard, he caught this body, caught this. He said and did time for it. It was like he was a standard of rappers. Like if he ain't did this, we ain't hearing it. We ain't do like they defended it. They made it seem cool. So it's like I guess the people that was growing up to Gucci older now, I guess they got a little bit of more common sense. Now they saying it's stupid to the next person, but he just standing on everything he stood on. It's like, yeah, he got millions, but without the millions, like what? Like you just gonna be a nigga that don't stand for nothing? Like it's.
I'm gonna say something. I want Jack to cook for a minute on this topic too, though. But I'm gonna say something. AD, I feel like Gucci was protecting himself. He was on the defense. And then was on the offense because Jeezy sent the hitters at Gucci and Gucci just protected himself. So protection and being on defense versus being on offense is kind of different. Would you agree with this?
That's facts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like Gucci wasn't out there. I don't think. I mean, he might got his cases where he did do dumb shit like that, robbing motherfuckers. I mean, he spoke about it and doing all of that. But like that whole Gucci incident was like he got people sent to him, so he had to defend himself. So. You know, shit, if a motherfucker got murked off of it, they did. I mean, he had to do what he had to do to protect himself. But my thing is, too, is like we sit here and talk about that. But how we just, AD just said that Pooh Shiesty bigger than Gucci. But who the fuck gave Pooh Shiesty the opportunity?
Talk to him.
Rock. Who the fuck went and found all of these artists? Like, I mean, you think about it. Would Pooh... Would Shiesty be as big as he is without having Gucci's guidance and him putting him on 10-17 and doing all the things that he's done for him? You know what I'm saying?
I knew Shiesty before Gucci.
Okay, that's you. You one of a million motherfuckers in the world. You feel me? Like I ain't know nothing about him until you know what I mean? He signed. Watt was bringing on everybody, nigga. I'm bringing on this person, 10-17 chain. Wow, you getting this, you getting that. Watt was doing a lot for these niggas, giving them shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can have a feeling for how he feel about if I need this back, that back, whatever the case may be. Nigga, I gave you all this shit, nigga. I got yourself. I gave you a starter pack, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Hey, I'm glad you brought that to the table, Jack. I want Lee to land his plane and tell us how his health is and give us those thoughts. But that was great right there. I like what y'all boys doing. Talk to us, Lee.
Okay, I just want to say this real quick about Gucci. I think if he wouldn't have beat that case, there would have never been no Gucci Mane. So, you know, therefore he killed somebody. So now he has, like I said, he was defending himself and he did it in self-defense and that's how he beat the case. Mm-hmm. But if he would have never beat the case, he probably would have never made another record again.
That's facts.
And then is that not dumb?
That's dumb, but it's
just taking a chance is taking a chance.
Listen.
But let me get to my health. I don't want to hold y'all up. But yeah, man,
thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing really good. They got my medications right.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you home, ain't you?
I'm home. Yeah, you know, we had a really good Easter, you know. You know, prime rib roast.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, God is good, man. You know, he ain't done with me yet.
Was you fresh too, though, Lee? What did you put the turbo on and pull up to the church?
Yeah, man, I had my homegirl make me a picture of Jesus crossing up the devil. I wore that today.
Put the devil on skates.
Yeah, that boy there, they got him with one hand on the ground and the apostles are in the background.
Yeah, oh, you gonna have to send me a picture of that or
That's
something.
how I seen that picture before.
Yeah, the one that be on Temu.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
He said, what did he say? If I get the ball, I put the devil on some skates. Jesus Christ, the way, the truth, the life, and that ain't no debate. Hey, my boy, he a Christian rapper. His name Zine. Yeah, I let that out hear him a little bit.
He was snapping. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up, Lee. Man.
Yeah, I remember one of his Z songs from like 2020.
Who's Zine?
Yeah, I remember him.
He's from Florida.
I don't know where he's from. I just know like that his song had came up on my on my playlist or something, and I just remember his name.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey Lee, man, I'm gonna be praying for your health to be like immediately. You know what I'm saying? Healed immediately, man. I really appreciate you supporting the channel, calling into the show, giving your perspective. If you heard anything else that's of your interest while we talking, call back into the show. Thank you for your time, Lee, and you're greatly appreciated, man.
Man, I want you to really look into doing a show on that dude that didn't have no arm and no legs and still shot somebody.
Hey, I want you to this number that you call and text me the link to that. We're gonna pull that up tonight.
No arm, no legs, shot a motherfucker. What the fuck?
You ain't heard about that?
Hell no.
He's hard, man. He's hard right there. That's hard.
I'm scared of that nigga for real.
He's one whole sensation, like the best in the world, and he threw it all away.
Send us the link to that now. The video.
I'm sending it to you right now.
He bit that motherfucker.
All right.
Thank you.
He's stupid there.
No arms, legs, and feet, and popping niggas.
That's crazy. He be a magician, ain't it? Me.
He must hit it with his tongue. Had to strap it
in. Dar said he bit a nigga.
Hey, I want to ask you something, Darius, because Jack brought something to my attention when he talked about Gucci giving them young boys opportunity. What needs to be thought about is that if you ain't going directly to Universal, Atlantic, or straight to the white folks, you're gonna have to. You know how it's ageism in hip hop, and we always talk about the old niggas and the young niggas. You're gonna have to go through somebody older to even get in the game.
Yeah.
Or you ain't gonna get in the game.
That's facts.
That's crazy. Go ahead.
Does that make sense to you, though?
Yeah, I see what y'all saying, but I ain't trying none of that shit. Shiesty gang. You looking like Gucci wrote the nigga lyrics. Like
he ain't gonna get on. He had to give him an opportunity. If he wouldn't have got an opportunity from Gucci, he would have had to go get an opportunity from Gotti. He would have had to go get an opportunity from Rick Ross, or he would have never got in the game. When Dirk got on, he got on through French Montana. When NBA Youngboy got on, who he get on through?
Bird.
Nah, he was hot before Bird.
Yeah, he got on. It was kind of like with Gates, but like
Money Bag or somebody like that.
Yeah, but he was still his own like yeah. So now, Shiesty, Gucci just gave him an opportunity to present his music, to the world. Like so, he gave him an opportunity. But if you gonna throw it in a nigga face, don't do it at all, gang. Like
he ain't throw nothing in his face.
I'm saying, like, how you said it. If Gucci would have said what you said in that studio, they would have killed his ass. I gave you the chain. I could take it back. I could do. It wouldn't be no more Gucci.
It could have been no Gucci, regardless. It don't matter what a nigga said, nigga. If you really about that, nigga, you would have did what you would have did. You know what I'm saying?
Let me play another clip. We're gonna keep it in Memphis too. I got something. I know all of this is of y'all interest. We're gonna keep it on this Pooh Shiesty news, but I got another clip of the lawyer who became famous from the Tekashi 6ix9ine case, and I want y'all to hear what he had to say.
Let me tell you the difference between a lawyer and a non-lawyer. Non-lawyers think the truth is what they know. Hey, I know this. This is the truth. I could see it. You know what lawyers think the truth is? It's what you could prove in a court of law. When a Fed writes an affidavit saying witnesses told him this, this, and this, and so the defendant is guilty of a crime, that does not make the defendant guilty of a crime. When those witnesses take the stand and give sworn testimony under oath with the defendant in the box and 12 jurors on the side, now You have evidence. You have sworn testimony. We are far from that. Look, I'm not saying this case is getting beat, this case is getting won, this case is this case is that. What I'm saying is you have to look at what the government is telling you and look at what the government is showing you. And then you have to start playing the game. That's all. The idea that there's a video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun and pointing it at GucciMane and saying, sign this contract, has been proven to be demonstrably false. That is not on video. If it was, he would have been cooked a long time ago.
Now, we're going to move along after we give our takes on that, though. But when I think of the state of Tennessee, the scariest thing about the state of Tennessee for me is that black on black crime. Pooh Shiesty coming home. I'm just going to say it. He'll be home in 2 to 3 years, max. Because in the state of Tennessee, I could blow one y'all head off and do 5 years max. Or if I get caught with $10,000 worth of work, they'll give me 50 years. That's just something about the Republican and the conservative states that I really don't like. I don't like that.
I thought it happened in Texas.
What?
Like that Gucci situation. I thought it happened in Texas.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's a Republican state also. It's similar to Tennessee. But where was he picked up at, though? In Covington, Tennessee.
He was? I didn't know that.
At his home. So it's going to be a Tennessee trial. It's going to be a trial in the state of Tennessee. Now, it might be a trial in Dallas because the thing happened. The crime happened in Dallas, so you're right.
And that was DA. The DA, the one that brought it from, you know what I'm saying? He was in, that was the Dallas. DA in Dallas, yeah.
Yeah. But it's the same thing in Dallas. Violence is shunned upon in the dirty, dirty South. Try to get you some money and you'll get a life sentence. That's the difference.
That's messed up.
Yeah. They don't care about us killing each other. I say, fuck it, nigga. Do what you do. It's easier for us.
They don't care about you having a strap, man. You can't have a strap in New York, man.
At all.
You get 3 years for having one there. But that's what's crazy though. Like, you know, those are the people that is represented in Tennessee. They are the gun rights people. And what are they? The NRA. Yeah, they don't care who gets shot. You know what I'm saying? You get Swiss cheese and get 3 years. And that's part of, I feel like if there's a problem at the top, it always end up showing up at the bottom first. Real spill.
Facts, huh?
I just wanted to present that to y'all, man. I don't know if y'all have anything to say about that or whatever, though. But
that's a good one.
Let's move along in basketball, though.
Uh-oh.
And then I want one of y'all to start y'all topics after this. Let's move along. Should Memphis go to Nashville?
Yeah. In a heartbeat, man.
But why? Please elaborate on why you say.
Let me elaborate. So
elaborate.
I think when I was driving through Memphis here recently, when I was at the Lorraine Hotel when we, was on a school trip, I was just looking around like, God, like it didn't feel like money was there. Yeah, it was like terrible. And the only thing that was there was the Memphis Tigers. Literally, that's the only thing that was appealing to me that looked nice and kept up or whatever.
You talking about the University of Memphis?
Yeah. And I was just like, man, I don't know, man. Like, that's the only thing they have is the Memphis Grizzlies. And I think that's not enough to save them as a city, to be honest. And Nashville is a growing city, and they already invested in the football stadium. They bring in basketball there. Nashville gonna be. I drove through that. We had to go through Nashville from Memphis, and it was a complete different atmosphere. It was the skyscrapers was just crazy. I said, "Dang, they building up Nashville like crazy."
Nashville is Nashville is the white man's Atlanta. That's where all the money is going to be invested in. It's going to be New York in the next 25 years. They're going to turn Nashville, flip it upside down. 25 years, but keep cooking though. My fault.
No, it just it was a complete 360 from Memphis to Nashville, and I drove from Memphis to Knoxville, and I had to go through Nashville. And just seeing it was just like, yeah, I think that'd be a better city for them.
Yeah, for sure.
So you agree?
Yeah, I went to Memphis for a 7-on-7 tournament. That's the first time I was ready to go back to Knoxville. I said, get me out of here, gang. I didn't even want to play 7-on-7 no more. I was cool. I was ready to go home, bro. Like it was over.
What made you feel like it, there?
It's like you in Gotham City, gang. It's like it ain't nothing. Like I don't know, just like you in a. I don't know if
it
like
seemed dark, gloomy, just
like you in GTA, but in Memphis, like it just feel like you in a game, bro. It's just not real. Like, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear Memphis, you always talk about how the crime rate is and just how ruthless, rugged it is, and it's just like I feel like there's not a whole lot of positivity spoken about Memphis outside of like it being a blues town and you know,
Elvis
hometown, yeah.
Jazz was created there.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King died there. That's negative too.
Yeah, that's negative though. Yeah.
And he died a year ago. A year ago. Dang. A day ago, April 4th, 1968. So, you know what I mean?
Remember what PoohShiesty said?
What he said?
He said he around the corner from where they snake Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
That was a hard ball.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I did some research this week and I seen Shiesty mama. When I seen his mom, I said, oh nah, he was birthed into the streets. This is a real live monster we looking at. It's not nothing to celebrate. It's just that his mom, his dad, and all of them participating in this stuff. He was birthed into this lifestyle. So he don't know nothing else. Jail is where he probably belong at, to be honest with you. But one thing I want to say I hate about this discussion we having about Memphis, and I hate that we have the main thing that I hate is LeBron James speaking on it because he's a billionaire, you know, and he's up in age. I don't like that, you know, the city with the most black people per capita gets this their own people talking about how bad it is and how bad the hotels is. You worth $1 billion, nigga, buy a hotel for real. Buy a hotel across from the stadium if you want it to be up. But I don't know. It's just I feel like Nashville would be the perfect spot for it, just like Charlotte. Charlotte got both professional teams. They got the Hornets and the Panthers. But Memphis, Tennessee is a beautiful state. Memphis is a prime location. It's one of the most prime locations in the United States. You got the Mississippi River right there. You got Nike's hub in Memphis. You got Amazon's hub in Memphis. You got FedEx hub in Memphis. You got Elon Musk building the biggest artificial intelligence place in the world in Memphis. If we all leave and everybody black complaining about what's going on and stuff, then they're going to take over that city, rebuild it up, and it's going to be for them. And it ain't even going to look like what it originally looked like no more. So I don't like that they saying that though. And basketball is the blackest professional sport. And we need one in the blackest city, my opinion. Detroit nasty. Shit.
I don't know. I mean, you done cooking?
I got that.
Nah, you good. You can keep it up, man. I'm just gonna give my perspective. So
please,
to Bron's defense, when they got the interview on him and shit, man, he was like, bro, did I say one thing about the black people of Memphis? Did I say anything negative about the black folks? He was just discussing the state of the city, the state of, you know, how it looks and how it's being taken care of and things like that. And being a billionaire, being a multimillionaire, whatever, whoever you are on whatever basketball team that come through and have to play, and they have that same kind of feeling. We can't get on LeBron for that, you know. I mean, Draymond said something. I mean, there's been many people that said things about it because it's like they don't take care of it. It's like they don't give a fuck about it. So, you know what I'm saying? That ain't their fault if they come there and it's like my boy said, motherfucking hotel they stayed in, the sprinkler system went off, wetted all this shit up, and they ain't want to do nothing about it, like type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, so I feel like, damn Skippy, bring that shit to Nashville. This is the central, it's the capital of Tennessee. It's centralized. You can get the West Tennessee, East Tennessee, everybody coming to centralize in the middle of Tennessee. And I think it could do big things for the state, not just the city, but for the state in general. However, it does take a big piece or rip a big piece up out of a meaningful city of the state. But at the same time, if it ain't doing nothing for nobody, no good for nobody, which I know it is, but like as far as the players go and stuff like that, like. But it ain't that, and so my other piece is like it doesn't just cater to the players. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think bigger picture.
I think it's Brian. My bad. Go ahead.
The only thing that I took offense to from what Brian said, his first words was, "I'm 41."
Yeah. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Yeah. Fact.
I'm retired in.
Yeah.
You played 21 years going to Memphis.
Sit down, man.
41 and you getting bed bugs now and they ain't got crowd sauna. Don't complain now. Go on. You rich. We know you got the house in Calabasas and all of that. You're rich. Go on then, nigga. Go ahead, walk. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good. I was gonna say is the thing. Okay, is Brian speaking from a investment perspective? Because if you think about it, is anybody going to invest in Memphis financially?
Yeah.
Like, will they build that team up and build that organization up to win championships like they do in all these other basketball teams and bigger cities and things of that nature?
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the best teams in the West. What, 5-6 years ago when Ja got there in second, third year, whatever it came to be, they was fucking killing.
Even with Zebo. With Zach Randolph in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Memphis got money, plenty of it. They got more money as a city than Knoxville and Chattanooga. I just named 5 institutions that has their biggest hub there. FedEx is a multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500 company. You know what I'm saying? What's the other one we named? Nike hub is there. That's when I guarantee you all their pair of shoes they come from Memphis.
And they do, because every time I order something, that shit here in 2 days. Man.
You know why? Because Memphis is in the middle of the United States and it's easy to get to these places.
Mississippi River, right there on the Mississippi River. So it's prime location. It's just that I understand what Brian's saying. I understand what Draymond's saying. Ant-Man, KD. I got the clips, but we don't even really need the clips. We done broke it down.
On total, yeah. So, but yeah, like I think it's just and like LeBron was saying, we got a hockey team, professional. We got a professional we got the NFL team. We got it would just make more sense to be able to come here.
Yeah, that'll be a lot too, boy. Nashville be piped up. It do make sense. I don't want to see it though, but I will understand why. It'll be a rebrand. It'll brighten Tennessee up. Like they gonna change the colors. It'll be nice. I'll go to a game then.
Hell yeah, and be lit.
Do you got anything to say in closing, AD? Because you've been a little silent. What you think about this now?
Man, sad, man.
I just don't like LeBron talking game. All that nigga do is complain. So everything he say pissed me off.
What look say down there? He finna retire.
He finna retire anyway. Ain't worried about him.
I'm gonna play a clip that me and Dada was talking about earlier. This is since we already broke down what's going on in Memphis. We've been in Memphis since the start of the pod. This is the coach of the Memphis Tigers. I ain't even gonna say nothing after the clip off. I just want one of y'all to start cooking.
When the Navy SEALs get ready to go do a mission, they not listening to Lil Baby. When they training to go to war, which we're training to go to war, they ain't listening to NBA Youngboy. So Coach Saban trained us like that. We should be focused on what it takes to execute the next play, not who's on the ox, who's pressing play. I've never seen the military get ready to go on a crucial war mission with NBA Youngboy playing in their heads or in the background. I tell the guys all the time, if I got to play music to get you to play the game you love at a high level, we've got the wrong guys. To me, this is a business, and we got a job to do at a really high level. Where these guys are trying to go individually, you ain't got a lot of time to be out there dancing and all that stuff, in my opinion. No disrespect to the teams that do that. That's their prerogative. But we're on a mission, and when we hit the field, it's business. We only get 15 opportunities, and if a guy's got time to dance and sing a song and all that stuff, then we ain't moving at a good enough tempo in practice. So we are focused on what do I need to do to execute the next play. When the ball snaps in the game and it's 50,000 people yelling, NBA YoungBoy ain't playing. We need to try to replicate game-like situations. Everything we do in practice is replicated in a game. That's why we tuck our shirts in. That's why we, run through the lines. That's why we, go with fast tempo. Why would you do something in practice that you're not going to do in the game? I've never heard NBA YoungBoy or Lil Baby playing on third down. All I've heard is the fans yelling, and I should be zoned in on my task. So we try to do that by giving them the focus and intensity in practice to focus on what matters.
Gang, first of all, it ain't 50,000 motherfuckers watching Memphis. Let's keep that a buck. Gang. Like, them niggas sorry, gang. That's
man, them niggas was eating last year. Boy, stop playing with them.
Where?
Nigga, they went like 13-2. They was good. They was in a ranked in the top 25 in football.
Them niggas
that's the football coach.
Niggas was
man, you crazy. You better do your research. You better get on that phone and Google some shit, boy.
I know.
That nigga talking that talk, nigga.
I know a player personally that want to transfer just because of that nigga. Like,
nigga, so because that nigga don't embody what that nigga trying to instill in them niggas.
He talking about going to war, like, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
Like,
that's my kind of nigga.
Like him to take the fun away from the game, gang.
Man,
like,
nigga, that shit ain't taking no fun away, nigga. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas now. That's why y'all niggas be in and out, nigga. Cause y'all searching shit that y'all ain't supposed to be searching for.
I bet.
Nigga, when I played at Tennessee, nigga, we ain't come out every day and be listening to music and shit, nigga. Do that shit on your own time.
Oh yeah, niggas.
Nigga, that's when we was winning shit. That's when we won a ship, nigga.
The last national 10 years, whoever won a national championship, I bet they coach was stable. Not, oh, you can't listen to this, you can't listen to that, bro. Everybody.
Saban, how many championships Saban won, Dudder? All right, then that nigga a goat, nigga.
He is, but they don't like.
He won 7 of them.
7 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, go, but
stop playing with that nigga, man.
People prepare for a game different. Like some players, they ain't gonna say they need music.
That's what he just said though.
Like that's they, like that's their comfort zone. They get them, you know what I'm saying? And they mode.
They need it. They need it, Dada.
I ain't gonna say they need it, but it's like, bro, music make people feel it's like. If I can't listen, like me before a game, if I don't listen to music, gang, I'm in the locker room bored. Like,
but he talking about practicing and stuff though, there. Like I get that. I listen to music before every game. I have my playlist. I have my music going. But during practice, everybody do this shit. Tennessee do this shit. All schools do this shit now, unless the coach like him say no. They out there, they practicing and they listening to music, and niggas ain't focused on them niggas out there dancing and shit and not focused on the task at hand, nigga. That's what he trying to that's the message he trying to convey.
My personal, like, what I done been through the 3 years, 2 years we won championships. We was cool. We was listening to music and practice. We was cooling. That 1 year, coach tried to get all locked down, stable, no music, this is that. We lost. We ain't even touched. Like, we ain't touched. Like, you got to let your players have fun, bro. Like you trying.
That's when y'all was trash, though. That was just when y'all was trash.
But is it a coincidence though?
Talk to me about okay, Dada. Instead of talking about the freedom, talk to me about discipline. What disciplines need to happen? We need to hear E too. Talk to me about discipline. Should it be any discipline?
Yeah, like what you mean by that? Like as in like okay, you can't do this certain stuff here. You can't like. Yeah, it's definitely be that, that's how you have structure. Like that's like probably in his program he has structure just because he know what he want in his program and he know the players that will abide by them rules. So you gotta have structure, but other than that, it's just unnecessary, bro.
It's too much. Walk, tell me what you heard. What you heard, Walk?
A lot. I'd tell you that, but it was good though because I feel like he was right though. You know what I mean? Like. I think me personally, I don't listen to music to get me routed up. I just be in the zone, so I can't really relate. But seeing the kids do that, they have a point. Yeah, that may be, something that drives them, like how they get ready to go out and fight and win or whatever. But then, like he said, on third down, they ain't playing Lil Baby or Young Boy. But Tennessee was playing Lil Jon. Third down for what? So I guess it's just to relate to the third down though. So at the end of the day, he really is right though. Like you ain't listening to that when you locked in and zoned in. But
I want Jack to talk to piggyback off of what you said, Walk, and what I'm about to say. I think the problem for the youth came in with him being specific about the artist that he was talking about. And then including dancing. I feel like in 10 years, we're going to see a nigga twerk in the end zone if we ain't
Leo Brown already did that.
We're going to see that next year.
You know what I'm saying? It's out of control. I would guess what you can't play next week. You start twerking in the end zone, and I'm the coach.
Who?
I'm sorry. Anybody.
He twerking in the end zone.
In the end zone, you might get cut. But for real though, it's just that him being artist specific, I think that triggered people because of the subject matter of Little Baby and NBA YoungBoy. Grown men 40-year-olds don't want to hear that.
He right on the Little Baby. I ain't out. No, he garbage. YB, tighten up, fuck nigga. We don't even
We don't want to hear YB, nigga.
That's the goat, man.
Nigga, I come after. If I play football, I'll come after Stevie Wonder and knock one of y'all niggas' heads off.
See, yeah.
I mean, you see how them Niners come out. They got their boom box, and they always listen to YoungBoy or niggas like that. But that kind of music is just a invigoration of, you know what I'm saying, like a charge of getting your ass ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But his whole, like, I think we misconstruing what he's saying. He's saying in practice and shit like that. Like, there's no time for none of that shit, man. Like, we out here to focus on our periods, being able to fucking tackle sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got time to, all right, now we finna play this music, and then you over here goofing off, like rapping the music and shit because you know it, or just trying to keep your focus locked in on the task at hand. Like he kept saying, he alluded to task at hand. Our task at hand is not the music playing and what song is on and whatever. It's about making sure I fucking know where I'm at for my depth wise, or, you know what I mean, how I'm supposed to run this route, how many drops I got to get in my, like, all of that. It's all about what we doing, what we focused on. And that's it, man. Like, I can respect that, so, but could he possibly give him an opportunity to throw something in there? Yeah, I would, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think he hit it on the head with, relating it to the Navy SEALs or people in that space of what they do, like how focused they are. It's a big time focus on what you got to do to be able to go out here and execute on these 15 opportunities that you get once a year. You know what I'm saying? So that's all he trying to convey.
That's true. I agree with that because, a lot of young folks, they be hard-headed. Tell me if you've done this before, Dada. I've done it. Mm-hmm. You put them earbuds in to ignore a nigga because you don't want to hear them talk crazy right now.
I done do that every day in school, every single day.
See, we the problem. So we gotta get to it. We the problem.
Let's do it.
Let's move along. Jack, is your topic going to contain Tiger Woods conversation?
Tiger Woods. We want to talk Tiger. We want to talk a little music with my boy Ye. And
okay,
did I have some spring ball stuff in there?
I got the Tiger Woods footage of his arrest also, if you need me to play that when you start having your conversation about this or whatever.
Yeah. So I wanted to definitely discuss the Tiger Woods incident and Tiger himself, and also a couple other things. So
let's get to it and no filter with Jack.
This no filter with your boy Jack, man. You know what I'm talking about? We finna go ahead and touch on this Tiger Woods incident. I know the whole world know about it. They've been making AI cut-ups about it. I've been seeing now. But he had recently had a car crash in his home town of Jupiter, Florida. So the incident was, and Cuz said he got the clip of it, but like he was apparently trying to speed around another vehicle or a working vehicle or whatever in the neighborhood, and flipped his and put his car up on two wheels, man. So he was obviously arrested after the police was involved. And went through a sobriety check. And it for me, man, like I'm big on golf, and I follow golf because of Tiger. That was part of me. Like, you know, I've been playing now for probably, I don't know,
good 15
15 plus years now. And I remember sitting at home with my pops, man, because my pops liked Tiger. You know, Tiger was that black guy in this realm of sport that we never was into because we didn't have nobody but him and VJ Singh. And so yeah, Singh was dope too. But like Tiger was the standard bearer of golf. I mean, he's been in the spotlight since he was 3 years old, doing shows and stuff like that. So and now he's in 50 plus years old, and we're consistently seeing Tiger in the spotlight. And it's crazy because it's not always just bad, because he just won his 5th Masters a few years back. He's been coming back from different surgeries and stuff. So, you know, this is just, to me, like, I know y'all know about Tiger, and I just want to know what you guys' perspective is on Tiger and moving forward. Is this like a stain? Is this another stain on his legacy? Will he bounce back from it? And just what you guys think about the whole incident that happened.
Did y'all see the arrest footage?
I did.
Okay, we don't have to play it. Start, what? Give us your thoughts.
I think, into your answer, cuz no, it's not going to tarnish his career or put a dip in it. But we are all human. But speaking for him specifically, he's been in the spotlight since he was 3. So that's big. You know what I mean? Some people don't even know how to live a normal life, or they can't live a normal life because they've been in the spotlight. So he can do one little thing, it's over with.
Yeah.
So I feel like him being in the news or the media, I mean, it's just the same old. But at the same time, nah, I think he ain't gonna do nothing to him.
Cause he done took on bigger shit, like the whole cheating thing with it, you know what I'm saying? And just crazy, losing his sponsorships with Nike, and they took the video game away, and just all kind of stuff, man. So he's done been at the pinnacle, knocked down, came back up, knocked down. So it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, facts.
What's your thoughts about Tiger, AD?
I don't really watch golf, so but I just know about Tiger Woods, of course. He one of the greatest, like, black athletes, of course. But it's people.
Hold on. Can I stop you? He one of the greatest athletes ever. Keep going though. I'm sorry. He one of the greatest, not just black. He one of the best.
Of course, but it ain't gonna really affect his career. It's like people have accidents every day, but like Unc says, it's he Tiger Woods, so it's gonna blow up. Everybody gonna have their own opinion about it. It's just everybody make mistakes, bro. So it's just like you just gotta look at it like, all right, he crashed, all right, cool. He a human, bro. It's like he ain't just gonna be around here. Oh no, I can't do this. People get irked with traffic every day, try to speed around something and flip their car or crash. It's just,
but this was in like a neighborhood too, there. Like it was some unnecessary shit that didn't need to be done. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like he just continues to put himself in the bad light, man. And it's just ugly for his aging career. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I hear about him, it's something he done did, bro. But
fucking drunk, flipping shit. Like
he just human, bro. He just got spotlight.
I'm gonna give my take, and I'm gonna play the footage for the people who haven't seen it after I give my take. But I ain't defending Tiger, and I love me some Tiger Woods. Lord knows I do. I love him to death. That game, I played that game more than I probably played Madden that year when that Tiger Woods was at his peak. But a DUI don't mean drinking.
Nope.
And when I looked at the video, the nigga is on whatever he's on. I think it's pain. He popped pills. As I age, and I'm in here drinking wine right now, I come to the conclusion you don't need to go to dinner. You can do this when you're in your 30s, early 40s, 20s. If you consume an alcohol, it needs to be, or consuming any substance that's going to change the way that you view things and think and all of that. Impaired, yeah. Great word. If you impaired, it need to be in the house when the day is over with, and I ain't coming back outside till the sun come back up and it's over with. Nigga riding around a billionaire on 40 pills.
Nigga, you got a chauffeur, man, right? I'm sure you can have a motherfucker drive you around.
That's facts. I just feel like I can't defend Tiger Woods if he would have. You know, he's so rich. He called Trump. And before the police come, he on the phone with Trump.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, that nigga, if he don't tighten up, I'm expecting a casket to happen soon.
Hey, thanks. I was gonna say something like that, cuz like, bro, the way he trended, because that was like, is Tiger Woods aging well? Like, is his legacy are the things that he's doing? Is it aging well? Like, you look back at it, right? When you say, all right, Tiger 60, 70, like Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer and all these cats, you know what I'm saying? They got these invitationals after him, which Tiger got, you know, his invitationals too, and certain and
he opening up businesses and restaurants like Top
Golf. Well, of course, like, well, I'm talking about like a an event. Like, he got the Hero Challenge and then the Genesis Invitational. When, like, I don't know, it was like 3 years ago. At that, he fucking flipped his car coming down the road in California. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all of the things that he's doing is just not bidding well for his liking. Yeah, his liking of his legacy. That's what it seemed like, right? But like I was just saying, though, like, why no, you know, right? You got all of these narcos and all of this stuff that you own or whatever the case may be. Why don't you just have somebody with you at all times, take you around, so that way you don't put yourself in no bullshit ass situations when you finally trying to climb back out of that dark hole that you may have been in from losing tournaments and not playing well in tournaments to sucking where everybody want to see you do good. Like, I can't even, like, I'm like, fuck, every time I want to see Tiger in a tournament or something, it's like he fucking sucks. And I'm just like, bro, just give it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give it up. And then he does something stupid like this to make somebody not even want to continue to follow him or, you know, kind of show him love or anything like that. So he got to figure it out, man, because this is like, I think this is like the last straw of him being able to have people look at him in that
greatest,
yeah, absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
In the news today, it was a lady talking about that his privilege came into play with him calling Trump during the incident. I feel like, you know, man, that was weird, and he's dating a Trump right now. Also, it's just you know, Tiger Woods got to tighten up. That's all I got to say on that topic. Tiger Woods got to tighten up. Great discussion, though. Great information too. You was very informed on that topic.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it.
Let's get into the yay, cuz what did you see? Break it down. Let's get into the yay conversation. The bully just dropped. I don't know what you want to talk about. We was in our text thread watching the performance and everything. People been talking about verses with Ye and everything. Break it down for us, cuz what was of your interest with Ye this week?
Man, you know what? That he dropped, like, I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 songs like several months ago. I don't know if y'all knew that. But like, I've been having some, like, it was like 3 or 4 of them songs that he that's on that album he had dropped a long time ago. And I was wondering, like, what happened. And I knew I had a feeling that was alluding to something, that he was coming with something. But I don't know, like, when you look back on Ye's career, because he kept saying his in this show that he did, you know, in his performance that he did at the SoFi, it's Ye time, right? Like this time of year that Ye drop, I guess, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like a perfect time. Spring, we moving into the summer, so he finna cook for the summer. But I think the album that he dropped most recently is fire. It's another Ye classic. He got several songs on there that I can just keep playing over and over and over again because the vibe, the feel, the production, the wordplay is fire. But like the show he did at SoFi Arena, man, was crazy, was nuts. It was, I thought it was bananas. Like, it was a long show, but it was worth watching. if you know Ye music, you know his history, his timeline, what he went through from the beginning to where he at now, the evolution of Kanye. It was presented so well, and I enjoyed it, and it gives me a different light of looking at Kanye, because Walk on Her and Kanye has been one of his biggest artists, I think, of your, of your life. Walk.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of your GOATs. And I've always liked Kanye music, but now looking at it, like I've loved Jay-Z, I love Nas, it's other artists that I really love, but Kanye, Weezy, Tip, like, Future, but like Kanye, bro, Kanye music and his production, as cuz we talked about, like the production side of it, like how he puts things together, man, it's phenomenal, man. It's second to none, to be honest, to be able to do what he does.
Let me ask you something before out, because I want E to cook on this, because I know this is something that he can educate us on too. Can you separate the art from the human being?
I'm gonna say yeah, just to speak to it real quick. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can for sure.
Yeah.
It's two totally different entities. That's what I think about.
Mm-hmm.
So creativity is it's different from who the person actually is, because the person is the person. Their actions is their actions, and the music is something totally different.
Right.
That's how I feel about it, though.
100%.
Ye, I watched that thing, man. He did a 4-hour show. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. Over $1 million worth of production. The songs is 20, 30 years old, and they still sound brand new. I'm shocked. I was shocked watching that performance the other day. Even though he said he has said a plethora of things, the man has came out in the black Ku Klux Klansman suit. He said slavery was a choice. He just said a lot. Said a lot, but that hot damn music, when that music dropped,
it's different. That's what I was gonna say, man. Like he up there, man. And it's just hard because with my walk and my journey, it's hard to listen to some of that stuff because of what he's saying. And he speaks about religion and spirituality in his music a lot, but
how can one man have all this power? Cuz educated me so bad on that. Like I never looked at it in that light. I didn't know that. Like I really be into it. And I ain't watched the videos and nothing like that. I've seen it, I feel like, but when Cuz said what he said in our group chat, bro, I was like, oh my God, that was mind blowing to me. It was like what Ye was saying, bro. That's crazy to me. Like, how can one man have all this power? Yeah, but how can this one man have all this power? He said, we the ones that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, it's just crazy, bro.
He questioning, why do Jesus have all that power throughout the whole song?
Yeah,
crazy. That's crazy though. But influence is something that is interesting to me, because when I think about, like, I never heard a XXXTentacion song, and I ain't trying to switch the topic, but I'm gonna say it right quick. That boy had the influence over the youth. He was gonna be big time.
Yeah.
Big time. And I never even heard a song.
Me either.
You know, I never experienced Jesus in the flesh.
Yeah.
His experience, his what is it? His influence, I mean, has transcended hundreds of years. It's crazy how people are influenced by things that they never even experienced or they can't even prove even exist. It's just crazy. That song, to me, that's a blasphemous song, but it is one of the most powerful created songs ever, because it is people sitting here questioning the Bible and thinking about why, how, and who. It's people that go in depth with that word. They can read a sentence and take it in a whole totally different way and create movies, create books and everything off of one sentence in the Bible. And I don't agree with the messaging, but that is a powerful song, man. No one man shall have all his power. For real.
Crazy. My what was it? My Twisted Dark, whatever fantasy that album.
Yeah, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's crazy.
That's one of the best albums of all times. I got some clips for this too though, but I want to ask y'all something. A hip hop artist, who y'all think could compete with Ye?
Future. Yeah, I already told y'all ass.
Future.
Future putting any fucking track with Kanye, he gonna get the same, if not more. He gonna say NBA YoungBoy. So I mean,
get it out your mouth.
I'm gonna say this, Jack, and I respect Future and I respect your thought process. I just think can't nobody mess with Ye when it comes to a verse. I don't think it's close.
Damn, for real? You don't think Jay or Nas gonna fuck with him?
I'd be delusional to say what I be. I ain't gonna fake it. No, like nobody messing with Ye. I ain't gonna fake it.
That music is just his music is timeless.
I'm gonna tell you something too before you go, because I want to tell Jack this. He created these niggas, the Drakes,
the Jay-Z.
These niggas wouldn't have never been able to come out with that sensitive.
He ain't create Future though. It's his own lane.
That's facts.
Man, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man. Like, hold up, huh?
See, Boosie Juice, and that name is paused now.
But like I said, in our group chat, his like lyrically though, like Ye be saying some shit, boy. Motherfucker be saying some shit. Like I love his lyrics. I dive deep into what he say. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was telling you through the text, we got to give Consequence. We got to give Pusha T. We got to give Sci-Hi the Prince the credit for KanyeWest lyrics because they wrote majority of those hit records.
And so I saw fucking Pusha on a Hot 97 with Ye throwback too.
But I'm talking about a complete body of
work.
Completion. You know,
because everybody write for everybody. Drake got ghostwriters.
Who writing for Future?
Somebody wrote for him.
Ain't nobody writing Future shit, bro.
I'm sure somebody.
Man, you crazy? Why? Ain't nobody writing for Future, bitch.
Somebody did.
Boost Juice. I'm sorry, Boost Juice.
Still pause.
I'm country. Boost Juice. It might be more pause. But Jack, think about this. It'd be disrespectful for Ye to go to a club and perform at Versus.
No, that is facts.
Stadiums, cuz.
I mean, he ain't gotta go. Future gotta go to a stadium, man. Future big.
Future ain't never headlined the stadium solo.
He can though.
No, he can't.
Oh,
he can't pack out 100,000 seats.
Bet he will.
He would have did it if he could.
He ain't worried about it. That's the problem.
Worried about it, cuz. Worried about it, cuz.
When have Future ever just looked at
I tried to tell Dar that about Kendrick last year, and I wasn't trying to knock NBA YoungBoy because NBA YoungBoy had a phenomenal tour. But NBA YoungBoy and Future do arenas. They do basketball stadiums. K-Dot and Ye is doing football stadiums, cuz.
Hold on. Before we say that, you can't put Future in YB. Future, he done reached the peak of his peak. YB ain't even reached.
He ain't feet. Nah, hell no. He ain't reached no peak.
He reached his peak, bro. You glazing. Like, it's okay, dang. Like, damn.
All right.
I got to see what this next album do, though.
Man, go on somewhere with all that, bro.
Like, he ain't even off. Like, gang, he didn't reach what he was going to reach. Now, he probably going to come out with some hard stuff, but that's it, bro.
Call in, Boost Juice. Call in. We got to mess with you with that name.
He can't write stick talk, man. You hear me? I'm somebody that understanding of that's two different. They're in two different lanes for sure. Like the shit that Future talking about and he on is totally different what Kanye on. That's just like what who put that up? I think it might have been Dirter. That I think he said Tank said when he said they sliding or something. Kanye said he sliding on a nigga. Bro, shut the fuck up because you ain't sliding on shit, nigga. That ain't what you talking about.
I turned that shit out so fast.
Yeah, plugged in with the biggest gang, one of the biggest gangs in America.
I bet he from Chicago.
He a GD tied right in with Larry Hoover.
He from Chicago, man. So I don't expect nothing other than that. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at Kanye, you ain't looking at he a gangster. He a, you know what I'm saying? He doing that.
But
yeah,
them ones, them
I'm like Future the same way.
Them the ones though. Nah, Future plugged in too. But them the ones that don't look like it be the ones that'll have your toboggan flipped off. For real. Hey, I like this conversation. Let's see what Ye say about anybody competing with him in the verses. Then I'm gonna play a conversation back of what Joe Budden them had to say about who could compete.
Come to you because it's not about money with you. I can tell it's not about money with you. But Swiss, Timberland say you and Drake against one another. You saying you're gonna take it and you're gonna smoke it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's all I need to be clear. That's all I need to be clear.
But it already happened. He played one of my leaked songs and it was better than every other song this year.
Now I'm gonna play the discussion that was on the Joe Budden podcast about Ye competing in a versus against Jay-Z.
Is his production included in the verses?
Yes, it is.
Then yes, he beats Hov in the verses.
If we talking about production, that's a cheat code. Jay-Z doesn't produce.
If I'm Kanye,
he's talking about like lead songs. I don't think Jay-Z loses to Kanye West.
I think it's a personal.
I don't either.
I think it's a personal preference. I don't think he just gonna beat him. Even if you add the production, you talking about 16 albums this nigga could pull from. You get what I'm saying?
But production makes it tough.
It does, but again, it's still 20 songs.
They can't do 20.
It's not a body of work. It's 20 songs. So you go get your hottest 20 that you think are it. Whether production, whatever the case may be. And Jay-Z gonna go get his 20. I'm not saying Kanye won't win. I'm saying washing and all that. I think it just comes down to the listener and the audience and what their preference is.
And a lot of verses is performance. We watch people get up there, how you act, how you MC this, how you shoot at the other person. So if Kanye get on this cocky shit and start saying, and I made this for you, and start playing those bangers, it could get ugly, bro.
But he wouldn't talk to Hov like that on that stage.
Man, he said worse. So we don't know what he would say to Hov.
Hov wasn't there though. He might get that.
I don't give a fuck if you made it, nigga. I put the words to it and I made it through this.
Kanye did lose a versus to Swiss Beats once upon a time.
He did. I was there for that.
I was there for that.
He did. Swiss smoked him, but I think that kind of fueled the way he makes his music today. Because what did Swiss say on that stage? Yeah, those are cute, but I make anthems. And all them records started ringing off where? In Giant Stadium.
I did see that. I saw that. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's not do this. Let's take Hov name out of this.
Let me marinate on this first. Because them my guys. Both of them. But I gotta be honest. Kanye will smoke Jay-Z. For the simple fact of he can play, he produced Jay-Z's best album, The Blueprint. If Jay-Z was to go in that Blueprint bag, Kanye can be just sitting looking at him like, I made that for you.
He gonna be like, yeah, well, that's me. That's Jay, all in that Jay.
He go and watch the throne.
Just Blaze produced some of them tracks on that Blueprint too, though.
Yeah, I would say just Blaze.
But I mean, H to the Izzo, like no, that
wasn't even his hardest song on there though.
But it's still girls. Like,
United Kingdom +4.
Damn, the UK.
Okay, what's popping? Hey, whoever tapping in from the UK, we appreciate you checking out them Jackson Boys. Talk to us, family.
This is Boost, man.
What's going on, Boost, man? What's good, Boost, man? Talk to us. What's your interest, man, that we talking about, family?
You man are cracking me up, man.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you ain't got to pronounce the juice, man. That's for the ladies.
Man, you might have to change that name on that, man. Come on now, family.
You know, my name was worse than it, and I had to change it because black people were having too much of a problem, but it's still too much.
Okay, Boost. I apologize now.
Nah, it's cool. I'm messing.
What's of your interest that we talking about, family, on this podcast today, man, with the Yeezy, and we've been talking about Pooh Shiesty and Gucci. We've been all over the place today. Educate us. What's your thoughts?
I'm a big Jigga fan. So even today, I was listening to Reasonable Doubt. And I'm saying if it's in the Barclays or a big arena like that, Kanye's got him. And if you got a lot of like just a lot of consumers coming in off the street buying tickets, but if it's like Locks Dipset where it was kind of like limited tickets, so you got to know somebody who knows somebody to even get in.
Ooh,
then Jigga's
intimate setting. I'm sorry for bothering.
Yeah, Jigga's gonna wash him because just like Jada Kiss and them, man, they washed
Dipset.
Yeah. You can't like you can play Can't Tell Me Nothing, but then Jigga could do like a album cut. He could do like Where I'm From, and it's just they're gonna tear up the place.
B-sides, yeah. Jay-Z do got some crazy B-sides. Crazy.
But yeah, that's my take anyway. What do you think on that?
Man, you said something about Kanye can't write a stick talk in the comment sections. What did you mean by that, my guy?
Yeah.
But Future pause, but that man touches people's like spirits and that.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, he's not gonna do crazy numbers, but it's just mad. You can't. Maybe Kanye's got a couple stick talks in his catalog, but he can't do an album of him like Future does.
That's diabolical.
Hey, talk to him, Boost. Tell him he ain't doing no Future shit, man. You hear me?
What's your animosity towards Kanye, bro? I just heard a Kanye slander. Like this man.
No, I rate Kanye. I'm not sticking up for Kanye because everybody knows what Kanye is capable of.
That's good.
Kanye's Kanye, innit? He's the Michael Jackson, but like he ain't Prince. He's got his skill set, but Prince has his skill set. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's all.
What Jay-Z said? I got Michael and Prince DNA.
Hey, do y'all got anything to ask Boost? Because it's something my cousin, one of my family members that's on the show, Boost. We 4 family members. It's 4 different decades of us. I'm the old head, and you know, you riding around in that. What you riding around in, Boost? I heard some Flow Masters. Sound you riding?
I don't know what that was.
Oh, okay. We different generations, and somebody sent me an album to listen to from the UK, and I bashed it. I bashed it bad, man.
But boy Central C.
Hold on, don't tell them yet. Do y'all got anything to ask Boost before we get into that conversation?
Nah.
Boost, what's up with Central C, man? My cousin sent me that music, and he said this hot, cuz now it sound good. I was like, man, that shit. The juice at the bottom of the trash can, fam.
How old is your cousin?
I'm 40.
That sent the Central C.
Yeah, I'm 40. I fuck with Central C.
You're same age as me, but maybe you sent it for the beats or something like that.
Nah, I sent it for. I'm the type of person that listen to lyrics. I like a good beat, and he got good beats, and even though he got that UK sound, I'm still tuned in to listen to what he's saying, and I like a lot of what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. But here,
you don't fuck with him?
Nah, it's mainly like young people. It's mainly like Gen Z, and it's mainly a lot of girls. The girls don't listen to much rap. They'll listen to Central C and they'll listen to Dave. But even the boys, all the lads, they'll just listen to more underground stuff, maybe. And it's just go on.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not the cutting edge. It was like maybe young black youths listened to him maybe in 2019, 2018 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more like not to knock him, innit? He's good at what he does, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I've never played his music, to be honest with you.
Who should we check out? Who the biggest artist over there?
That's what I'm about to say. No, that's what I'm about to say.
I don't think you have to really check anything out. It's not at the level where like, because like I'm same age as cousin, so I was born in '85. So I grew up on US music mainly. So I grew up on Doggy Style, obviously fucking Watch the Throne and Wu-Tang and all of that. Life After Death. Wow. You know what I mean? These are my favorite albums. So we don't really have we don't have that level of rap, and I can respect what they do, but it's behind in the sense where like it's maybe like in the 80s where like you've got cool acts like Houdini and maybe PE and Kane and Ra, where people will drop like cool records, but it's not really. I wouldn't give you an album per se.
So
is Stormzy from the UK?
He is.
Stormzy. Okay.
Yeah, he's not good though, man. If you want brilliant writers, it's a little too like hit and miss for me just to send you somewhere.
So you don't agree with Drake when he came over there last year and said that UK has the best lyricists in the world at the moment?
That's just showmanship. When he's in Germany, he's gonna say that. He's gonna say it about Germany. When he's in Japan, he's gonna say about Japan. I don't hate on it. I know what he's doing. He's a showman.
Yeah, he ain't trying to get stabbed because we know y'all with that knife work over there.
Look at 21.
I think one of them it was a Canadian. One of them Canadian youth came to London and he got cut in his face or something.
Top five.
Yeah. One of them. Yeah.
Boys. Yeah, they don't play. You know, I want you to land your plane so we can get back to the conversations. But thank you for calling in and supporting us too, Boost, because your conversation is good. But what's up with the knives over there? Why is knives more prioritized than guns?
Well, there was like, I think in the 80s, or the early 90s, there was a school shooting where like, and then they just banned handguns. Like guns weren't popping like that. Like most countries, a lot of countries do that. Like there was a school shooting here, but they banned handguns. And there was a mass shooting in Australia, I think in Tasmania, and then they changed like laws on straps. So it looks strange to you lot, but you guys look strange to the rest of the world because you look like have an affinity for guns and
I already know it looks strange to me, and I'm here. I don't understand how people are just shooting people just out the way that they doing it right now. And it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but the nice thing is like it's kind of like things start as epidemics where like there are these phenomena of epidemics all over the world of different things. So like if you've got like, it's probably the same with guns or whatever. Like if the young people know that the bad kid in their area is carrying a blade, a lot of them are going to start carrying blades, or make sure one of their friends has got a blade to protect themselves. And then it just becomes a culture. And then once people start stabbing up people or they kill someone, they get a little rep. So it's just this generation specifically have like a knife problem. Like my generation, it wasn't that big, but they had like bigger gun issues, shootings and stuff like that. But it's young kids. They're all school kids as well.
Yes, sir.
So they're all like teenagers doing it. But if you're not a teenager, you're not really worried, to be honest.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey, we appreciate your time, Boost. We about to get back to the conversations. If you hear anything that sparks your interest that we talking about, call back into the show, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for calling into the show and
appreciate you
on UK and what your thoughts is on the verses, man.
No worries, man. Safe. Nice to talk to you lot.
Appreciate it, man. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hey, let me give a dog a round of applause because I like that. I got a question to ask Darda before we get back into our conversation, but let me give him a round of applause. You know, in America, we shooting folks. Over there, they poking folks up. You know what I'm saying? I think violence would come to a halt in America if folks was just poking folks up. I can't have that, fam. What would you rather do? Pop something or get stabbed?
I don't know, because I can't physically like stab somebody, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, Michael Myers, man.
But then again, I wouldn't be scared to go to the UK. I was thinking, look, I'm gonna beat the skin off a nigga.
You better stop. Boy, they pull out a sword and cut your whole throat off.
You're not going for that. You don't have to really know how to use. I'm not going.
They know how to use them like we know how to use them straps.
Beat them. If he missed the first one, beat them.
You better beat the brakes off them because I'd rather shoot me, don't stab me. It's quicker.
Yeah.
It's quicker. I ain't even gonna feel it. I might just be croaked out or whatever. But that stabbing over there in the UK, they stab in Canada too. I ain't for that.
Yeah,
you know, we lazy in America. Pop up. Real.
Instant Instagram, instant gratification.
300 niggas with the Drake. Pow, 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 and they gone.
Hey, that was a dope call in though. That was cool to be able to talk to somebody from the UK, man, for sure. I appreciate that. That's love right there, boy.
Facts.
Cuz got them following, boy. Hey, boy.
It's a dope call in.
Nah, that was dope. KML Trades, man. I would love to hear your conversation on any of the topics we done had. The Pooh Shiesty, the GucciMane, the Ye.
We ain't done, man.
Yeah, we definitely ain't done because we gotta get to Jaden Ivey. You know, I wanna are you done, Jack, or you got any more?
I had one more. And I don't think nobody really I don't know if anybody know what's cracking with it, but I just wanted to, you know, J. Cole. I saw a video of J. Cole speaking to his thought process of being the best rapper. You know, and it sparked my interest. Like, I was like, wow, when he said what he said, I could really relate to what he said. You know what I'm saying? As far as, so, and it was kind of crazy to me too. You know, Cole was on the interview and he was saying that when he raps with other people or he gets in a studio, he may be solo, you know what I'm saying? And yes, he's giving you 100,000%, whatever of that verse. And it's like, yeah, ain't nobody fucking with this verse, you know what I'm saying? But he may get in a with Kendrick or Drake or whoever else he may be on a song with.
He mentioned Lupe Fiasco and Black Thought when he was having that conversation.
Yep, he did. And was saying like, shit, this might be 75 right here, and you probably 100. But at the same time, he was just saying like, yeah, whenever I write a verse, like I'm like hell yeah, this is 100% better than anybody else. So it was just interesting to me as all of us rap, right? Obviously, Snake been doing it for a long time. Wop, he's got a level in the game. They're coming up.
He think he got the sauce, don't he?
Yeah.
What?
You know, he's the younger generation of the family. But you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all get into the booth or when y'all write a verse, what is y'all thought process of how you feel about your verse, about when you know what I'm saying? Like I just thought that was interesting from what Drake or what J. Cole said, and I wish I would have sent you the video that specific of what he was saying, man, because I was like, wow.
You know, we didn't do a show last week. I got the clips and everything to that, but I didn't think that you was going to talk about that during the show. But
that for me, like the reason why I'm speaking on this, because when I write, I feel like I'm better than any motherfucker that get on here and that get on the track with me, and that's just my perspective. Like, and you gotta have that thought process. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I agree with everything that you said too. That boy, he hiding his thoughts behind them damn dreadlocks.
Dreads, he can speak up.
Nah, hold on, you people. He said when you write something, I'm the hardest when anything right off the like anything niggas got to write. I'm yeah. That's why I said put him in the booth with me. It's over. He gonna have. It's gonna take 30 minutes to write something.
Now, take the competition out of. We know both of y'all athletes now. Don't let's not hold up now. Hold up. I know where we going. I know where we going. Before you start the smoke there, give your thoughts to what Jack said.
I don't know, because I don't really take it that serious for real. I just know I just gotta say whatever that's coming to my head. Like, so I don't really just try for real. I don't really write. I don't like I heard the beat and I just go. Like,
you wanna go on song with me, bitch? What?
I can't even say what I want to say because that shit gonna be disheartening.
Go ahead, cuz.
I
When I say you can't fuck with a digital image of me,
you don't take it serious, but Jack can't fuck with you. You see,
Man, that shit don't even make sense, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Play it out, cousin. Sorry.
Easy.
And your flow is in play.
What that mean?
That mean is your flow in play?
What that mean?
Is your flow in play? You said my flow is out of.
Oh yeah, mine's yeah.
All right, where you get your flow from?
I don't know. Whatever the music I grew up.
Shit.
The music I listen to is like,
man. Okay, so you snatching motherfuckers' flows and you putting them into what you putting them into what you want to say.
It's the thing. Like you done been in the studios, all that. Like me, I was in high school just rapping off a tight beat. When you heard Detroit tight beat, you can rap like a Detroit nigga. Like you done did. If you put me in the studio and I probably make my own beat, I'll be 30 times better. Like so, it's like I just rap. I'm rap what I'm given. But it's my words, my style, my way.
We're gonna figure it out.
It's not your way. It's not your way. It's not your style. You ain't got no style. You ain't got shit. You ain't got no style. Your shit is
ABC ass flow.
You gimmick. Your gimmick ass flow. That's what that is.
It's cool. I can't wait.
You can't flow, nigga.
I can't wait.
That shit ain't no flow.
Can't wait.
That ain't no flow, down there.
Wait.
Now can we finish up the thought process? See, we was talking about J. Cole and the best.
I know, but he wanna come on here and try to shoot at me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shooting at him. I'm just talking about a flow.
I knew where it was going. I was trying to stop it because it's people watching. They enjoying the conversation, the camaraderie, and everything. Wop, tell us what's your thoughts about being the best. Everything that Jack had to say that led up to the topic. That took us way off the topic.
He won't compete. He won't compete with me. Nigga, it ain't about me.
My thought process with the whole music, like I truly don't like competition because I feel like we all are great at what we do. We all have something that we good at, you know what I mean? And for us to put our craft together is magical. You know what I mean? It's an art. So I feel that for me, I can only speak for myself. When I come up and write a song, I'm coming from the heart, and I'm really thinking about how to bring this masterpiece together. That's why I like Kanye so well, because he ain't just thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna put this here, I'm gonna say this, or oh, I gotta put this in there. It's natural. You know what I mean? Like it just all flows naturally. But Ye
also said he the GOAT. He said I'm the one. I'm that guy. Everybody has that in them. If you don't have that in you, then you bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? And you got it in you. Wop. It may not translate into like the competition piece, but I know you feel like you with what you say, with where it's coming from and shit like that. Like you think that's like, hey,
Walker nice. Extrovert, so he feels it internally, but he's not gonna express it externally.
Yeah,
I let my music speak for itself, and I let the people that like my music speak for me, because a person can say they the GOAT, but whole time somebody think they music trash. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, 100%.
And that's just how it is, really.
Yeah.
And so I can say that, oh, I'm the GOAT, but everybody don't like my music. Everybody don't think I'm the GOAT. So why would I portray that? And I already know that it's a million artists out here. It's a million different people out here that like different music styles or whatever. Somebody gonna like your style, Dutter. Somebody gonna like your style, Jack. Somebody gonna like your style. Somebody gonna like mine. So at the end of the day, we can say we the GOAT, but in reality, some people don't like Jay-Z. Some people don't like Nas.
That's fact. Some people don't like Jay.
But they say
that's just being confident in yourself. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a confidence level. It's a level self build up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
self-awareness, and that's true, cuz that's you giving yourself, you speaking confidence in yourself.
Yeah, into yourself.
So
100%.
You know, it's crazy. Confidence and ego is two totally different things, but it's a thin line, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I know I can rap. I know I can make good music, but I still let my music speak for itself. You know what I mean?
I want to lead Walk into his segment, and then Darius got a segment that I think is dope.
It's gonna turn it up.
It's crazy what Dardar got. He got the cut one and all of that, and then whatever else he got with the Ohio State and everything. We're gonna let you end the show off, Dardar. But I want to give my take on J. Cole, and then I want to bring up a quick topic. We're gonna be quick with this Jaden Ivey situation. But closing out Jack's segment and his topic, which was a hell of a segment. This boy, you did your big one with this one. This before was an hour, Jack. Your segment. J. Cole, I wouldn't have never said that publicly, because you switching the public's perception about you, and to obtain finances in this world, public perception matters a lot, because people invest in what they think is the best.
Mm-hmm.
People will spend in what they think is the best. This press run that J. Cole has been on, going on Cameron's platform, going on Carmelo Anthony's platform. He went on some independent brothers platform. He went on Apple Music and sat down with Nadeska. It hindered him and made me view him different when I specifically am in North Carolina and feel like J. Cole is the best rapper in the world. I really felt like he was the best rapper in the world until I heard him talk.
Mm-hmm.
Right when this nigga started talking, I was like, he think too much. He's second guessing himself, and he don't even know if he the best or not. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have never said that shit publicly.
Yeah.
That's just my perception of it. And me personally, I'm better than all them niggas.
You see what I'm saying?
Real talk. We was talking about Gucci investing in Pooh Shiesty, youth, and all of that, getting opportunities. I never had my opportunity, AD. Let Jay-Z put $100 million in me. You'll hear the best raps you ever heard in your life. Real talk. I feel like I'm the greatest, but that's just my perception of me and who I am. And phenomenal topic, Jack. J. Cole, I feel like that press run hurt him. I want to get into this Jaden Ivey conversation. I'm going to play one clip. This is going to lead Walk down to the what's the word with Walk conversation, because Jaden Ivey is standing on spiritual business. He done got cut from the Chicago Bulls, standing on spiritual business, talking against the LGBTQ community, talking against Dardar's GOAT, Steph Curry.
What, nigga, better tighten up.
Let's get into it.
They said my conduct is detrimental to the team, right? Why didn't they just say we don't agree with his stance on LGBTQ? Why didn't they say that? But how is it conduct detrimental to the team? What did I do to the team? What did I do to the players? I did nothing but practice with them, play with them, pass the ball to them, good teammate to them. Said good job, good shot. I said good job, good pass, way to play, bro. Right? I said these things to my teammates. Was never detrimental to them. So why is it that the NBA and the Chicago Bulls say that I'm detrimental to the team? How? Because I believe in the truth. Because I know Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. How? How is my conduct detrimental to the team? Because of what I believe. Because of what the truth is. This is not about me. This is about the kingdom of God. This is about the truth of the Bible. Because I spoke what the truth is. Because I called these things out. Because that's what it is. The
AD, you was educating me on this and talking about this. before it went viral. What did you know about this before it went viral, nephew?
Nah, I ain't really know too much of it. I just seen it on Instagram, like, he was on live. And I'm like, who is this? I didn't even know who it was. I just clicked on it. And I was just seeing him talking about the situation. And so after that, I scrolled down a little bit and I seen where it's like, he said something about the, that community. And he basically, like, he accept them. Like, he ain't got no, basically he's saying he accept them, ain't no problem. He just, being him. And I seen that's what they cut him for. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, they really cut you for something you believe in, they don't believe in. So it's like, it was just weird. But, I feel like they shouldn't have cut him for that because I agree with him. I ain't got no problem with that. Like, they human beings too. So it's like they should be treated equal.
I think it was bigger than that. He said something more than just the LGBT.
Yeah, like I don't know what his beliefs. I don't know what the situation is really about. So I can't really just
Did you hear anything deeper than that, Jack? Pause.
I mean, what I heard was he's like acceptance. His acceptance of the LGBTQ community, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man,
it's weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
Topic walk.
So I hear it, but I'm kind of confused because he's saying that is he for the LGK, whatever the
LGBTQ, the alphabet team.
The alphabet team. So he is for that as a believer.
That don't sound right, do it.
Let me
let him finish. Let me let him finish, and then we're gonna cook. This is about 3 minutes, y'all. It's a long clip.
Yeah.
But he's going in on Steph Curry, the LGBTQ community, the NBA, Chicago Bulls, why they cut him. Let me let him cook.
The word of God will be preached to all nations, and then the end will come. That's what's going to happen. My conduct is not detrimental to the team. That is a lie. That is a lie. How is my conduct detrimental to the team? But like I said, like I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to prove. God gave me gifts to play basketball. God gave me gifts. I can play basketball. I'll still be able to play. Lord willing, he gives me an opportunity to play again. And that's fine. If he don't, that's fine. I'm gonna glorify him. But what I've done, like I have nothing to prove. The NBA was what it was. But you see, before I came to the Lord Jesus Christ, the NBA was everything to me. I didn't know God. I didn't know Jesus when I came to the NBA. I was a fornicator. I was a pornography addict. And I used to get drunk. That's all I knew. And after a win, I felt good. After all those points, I felt good. I felt good. I felt like I had everything set out for me. Right? But as soon as that shut down for me, as soon as I didn't start, that's when God was humbling me. And he said he sat me down for a reason. What good is it driving the store with the Ferrari you only get to drive that Ferrari for the time being. You're not gonna sit and drive the Ferrari for 10 hours. When has anyone driven a Ferrari for 10 hours? No one. But still, like what good is it gonna do for you on Judgment Day if you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ and you don't obey his commandments? It's not gonna do no good. It's not gonna do no good doing your will, trying to win championships, and you not doing the will of God. That's where many stumble. That's where many don't know the real Jesus. That's why you got Steph Curry and he not even surrendered, and y'all believe he's a Christian. Y'all believe he's a Christian because he wrote Philippians 4:13. Y'all think he's a Christian. But he cursing just like the world.
We are now almost ready to go, so please take your seats, fasten your seatbelt.
Friendship with the world is enmity with God. He's friendship with the world. He don't know Jesus.
I'll pay that nigga a visit.
Why you gonna pay him a visit, Dunner?
Fuck nigga, bro. Watch his mouth.
Mm.
Stop playing.
What
But
he say wrong?
Nah, I was just trolling, but
Man, my nigga said he was a Pornhub fanatic.
he got
that nigga crazy.
Man, I understand. He trying to say he found Christ, and that type of stuff. I mean, that's all positive, but I feel like when at this point, like, what is you? It's like, okay, you found Christ, now what? It's like, what are you trying to get at? I don't understand his point. Like, that's what I'm just confused.
I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy to me, because I had that stage, and when I first, because I got saved in 2004. Everybody, when they initially get in the word and start reading and start applying themselves, they be on fire.
Oh, they hot.
They be on fire. And you can be on fire to a detriment to yourself, because, you know, things to me should be separated. And, you know, some people would disagree with that statement, though, but he said God sat him down for a reason. He spoke of the NBA as if it was a past tense situation. He said the NBA is what it was. So you already accepting that you're gone. You was garbage anyway. So he said, the world believes that Steph Curry is a Christian. I don't feel like the value is being in a religious organization. I feel like the value is having a one-on-one relationship with that person that you actually believe in. That's just my take. And this has went super viral. He has been cut from the team, and he already done.
They said he got picked up by the Lakers.
That's gonna be hard to play in LA, Sin City. And you with Jesus in Hollywood, they gonna turn.
I saw that.
They gonna turn it.
Lakers.
You gonna get played with. After Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hey, play with is crazy.
I gotta do my research. One of y'all get y'all perspective on this, man, or what y'all heard. I gotta do my research.
I mean, I feel like for him to come out like that and just, this nigga was on a plane. He was just rambling a lot to me. So I think Jaden Ivey, he's lost. That's what I get from him. I feel like he's lost. I don't think he's found shit, but to be honest, bro, like I don't think God. I think he just speaking from the booty hole and the LGBTQ, all that shit. He might be taking it up the booty hole, and that's what's got him talking like it. And not on no funny business, but like it's just like, bro, like all of a sudden, like what made him even come out to be able to start speaking on that? Like why?
The nigga been injured. I don't know where he
right. Like where this shit even come from? Like what sparked your energy?
I think they ain't want the nigga no more. They cut him and he just made something of it.
Nah, but you know, when you get into that word though, it could be suddenly. You know,
but I mean? Like God told him to speak about that, about the LGBTQ.
If he feels, because we don't have no proof, if he feels he heard from God suddenly, you know, that's a key word. Suddenly, you can change your whole totally different thought process and ideology of this world. Some people can train and be in football and basketball their whole life, and if they feel as if they heard from God, they can switch up instantly. I done seen it done before.
So, but like, what are you getting out of it? Like, what? Like, you in a league, bro? You a fucking 5th round draft pick from 2022. Like, are you what? Like, to me, it just doesn't make no sense. Like, you gotta think about what you about to say and what you're gonna do and put on in front of the world, being in the position that you in. Now you getting your ass chopped off a team, bro. You like if God allows me to continue to play basketball, like shit like that, bro. Like, you just it just don't make.
If you heard from God, Do you think that all of those things that once was important to you could be valueless at the blink of an eye?
Like,
I feel like that's a possibility.
Like it is too, but
yeah.
I feel like the NBA, he could he could be wrong in everything that he's saying, but because he dissing niggas.
Yeah.
That's the part that caught my attention, you know what I'm saying, also, but he dissed Steph Curry, saying that he believes he's a Christian. I don't like that he used Christianity
in
it because I feel like it's a connection with the Most High. But what caused my attention is that I do believe, it's a belief I can't prove, I do believe that if you hear from God, the thing that you value the most could become valueless. It's people that we all view success different. We all value things different. Some people could think that those Jordans are worth $1,000. I could think that they shit because I bought 75 and 93. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could think that Jack rap better than Dada rap better than Jack, but it could be valueless if you hear from God. That's just, you know, I'm just trying to convey that message. That's all.
That's good. Wow. I nigga trash anyway, like you said, so I really didn't care.
What did he average down there?
3 get the fucks off the court.
And we don't want her you smacking and shit, nigga.
What's the score of the Warriors in the H-Town?
Right.
Spank, man.
Who?
We about to get to your topic too, Watt. Are you ready?
77-84, the Rockets.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to what's the word with Watt. Let's go.
Yeah, what's happening? It's about to be the top of the hour, midnight. I'm gonna give y'all the word. So I'm gonna switch it up this week. I'm gonna catch y'all boys off guard. I want to get y'all uncomfortable for a minute. You feel me? So I don't have my original segment. I just have a question for y'all fellas, man, that is very important to marinate on, us being black men, but not only just that, but just being a man in general and knowing who you are. The question I have for y'all is, what do y'all want your legacy to be? And I can go first and give y'all a chance to marinate on it, or one of y'all can go and I'll end it with mine. But just y'all can think long and hard about it. Pause.
I don't need to think long and hard. You hear me? I know.
Long and hard is unnecessary.
Pause.
Go ahead.
Boy, I'm crazy. But
you know, it's important to me because I view myself as a person that's never going to have children. And a lot of people, legacy is how they set their kids up for success, to leave a lasting legacy for them and their life to go on through life. Me, I'm genuinely an artist. I got books that I plan on writing. I got poetry that I plan on writing. I got plenty of music that I plan on creating. And I feel like what I want to leave to the world is me, my experiences. And I want people that has had similar experiences to use my experiences to uplift themselves and be able to come out of those trials and tribulations and evolve through that. And that's what I want to do.
Yeah, man. That's beautiful, cuz. I respect all of that, man. For myself, I just want to be able to leave a legacy of someone that showed any and everybody I came into contact with a different way of thinking, a way to be able to prosper and go through life and have some resolve about themselves, and be able to, you know, say no matter what you've been going through, that you're gonna always be better than what you was in the past. I'm big on, like, you know, coming up from where I came from. being able to see my cousin, obviously on this, my brother Trevor, be able to show me things, and I utilize that a lot in my life. You know what I mean? And I think that I want people to understand that no matter what you've been through, what you've gone through, that there's going to always be something better on the other side. So my legacy for myself, for my child, my children, and anybody I come in contact with is that you're going to always be better than what you were before. So always push to be great. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want my legacy to be like. Anybody, like even y'all, like Jack was always like, man, you gotta look to be better. You're gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I try to instill that in the people I work with, because I think I'm a coach in any and everything that I do, from my children to the staff that I got, and to anybody that I come into contact with, because on a day-to-day basis, I get people that come to me just to talk, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to say that Jack always gave me some kind of game, you know what I'm saying, on life, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want my legacy to be. Like, I touch somebody.
Let's give, before y'all go, whoever go, AD or Easy, let's give Jack a round of applause, because he said, a lot of people view others as competition or people that they don't like or they don't want in their presence. He said he want to give game to anybody.
That's all.
Talk to us.
I'll probably say mine.
You young, AD.
Long way to go.
Hard topic for AD, Wop.
Nah, me, I just say, like, type of person I am, and I always been, I just like leaving like a positive impact on somebody. Like, if you've been around me, like, I'm just fun to be around. Just AD is like, I just bring happiness from everybody, like happiness in everybody's life. So it's like, I just want that, like the way I live, I just want that to be how it is. I come in your life, I'm gonna make it, fun. I'm gonna make it happy, So that's how I just wanna, especially with my kids too. I want them to, I'm like a daughter. Like a daughter, if I have a daughter, I want her to come to me about anything. Like I ain't like a crazy parent, get mad, this is and that. Nah, like I'm just AD. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just, I just want to leave a positive impact on anybody. So
that's what's up. That's
good, nephew.
I gotta give, before you go, Walk, I gotta give AD a round of applause, but I got something to say to AD though, yeah. Yeah, what you talking about?
Right, early. When
Jack, the only father on this screen, you were excluded from this conversation. Jack, I apologize. What would y'all boys want to have, a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Like, first,
I ain't have none anyway. But what would y'all want to have, a
boy?
Like what you mean, like first, or like if it's got to be my only kid?
You plan on having a hot down football team? You skeet.
Nah, I just want a boy and I want like a boy and a girl. But if I had to come first, I say a girl.
I only want girls.
I want a boy.
I've been around women my whole life, so I know how to like. Oh, a girl is just, it's
we love each other because we just love each other. We grew up with each other and grew up around each other, and we kept each other together. But it's something about a woman's love to me that's different. And I love women, and I appreciate women, and I would want to have a daughter, because I know if I'm on that hot damn hospital bed and they got them tubes up my nose, like I done seen a lot of my family members, Uncle Sarge and all of them, the breathing machines and shit, guess who gonna be right there? That little boy might be out trying to poke something.
Nah, for real.
Dang, that's good.
But that daughter,
that's true.
Dang, I can speak to that too, because like I said, I got a daughter and I got a son, and my daughter, bro, that the bond, like I said, I love my kids equal, but my daughter, boy, she love her daddy on a different level. You know what I'm saying? And I love it because it's just like that bond. Yeah, man. I got my wife, and that's a bond too, right? And that's a female love. But then you got your daughter love, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, it's different when y'all, Snake excluded it because he said he ain't have no kids, but when Durr and Walk, if y'all ever have kids, and I wish I have kids. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get a daughter, bro, that whole daughter experience is different, man. Like, man, they love you on a different level.
You are who they can come to unconditionally, and you gonna die about them.
Yeah, absolutely. You give them that space. You give them that space. You give them that space too to be able to be vulnerable and know that, hey, if you got that vulnerability, like my daddy got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love when my daughter hug on me and love me and just be like, bro, like it's just it's just different, man. You feel me? Like, I'm a wet a nigga up over mine. You hear me?
Yeah. You
know,
know,
y'all really touched me with this segment because I was conflicted on having a daughter, and all y'all talking about daughters, but I'm
you
the
grew
only
up
one
with all sisters,
and that's why I want a son, because I just need I want to be able to have what I didn't have growing up, which was a father. You know what I mean? And I want to be the best father I can be to my son, to my daughter too, not to exclude her. If I have a daughter, I'll be the same way. But I just wanted that. I've never had that male figure or male encounter, like a younger, you know what I mean? Dada was like a brother for real. He ain't like a nephew. He was like a brother. I was 11 when he was born. So I just want that father and son bond to be strong, you know what I mean? And that father and daughter gonna be there. Like, that's no question asked. But that father and son is hard nowadays with us as a culture.
I know this is what's the word, Walt. I have a son, and at my age now, I'm gonna pull that pistol out on his ass.
For real.
I can't whoop, cause he gonna whoop me.
He bet not.
The way the world is today, we started the show with the Pooh Shiesty. And you hard-headed ass young niggas.
It's different.
My
son Jonah, bro, that nigga be like, nigga, I be like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Like, I be want to talk to that nigga like a nigga, like nigga,
Like
you better sit your ass, nigga, you better calm your ass down. Like, I literally gotta have conversations with the nigga to be like, bro, like, what the fuck, man? Like, you gotta calm the fuck. Like, they different, Walk. So,
but it would help you become a better man too, with knowing how to communicate with another man. You know what I mean? Because we don't know how.
Absolutely. Because this is what I can say. I can say I gotta find myself at times where I can be. And I send y'all shit. Y'all see how I be on Jonah. But you gotta have a balance of firmness versus being able to be tender. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. And when I say tender, that's just showing affection. That's showing that I can give you tutelage without being aggressive or being over the top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think about things like that when I come to him. Like, I literally sat him and her down and was like, look, because they act different with me versus their mother. So it's just like, if I'm not here, bro, I need you this is what I want to say. I need you motherfuckers to act right. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that, but I need you guys to act in a mature manner and respect your mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all don't act like this when I'm not here. I mean, when I'm here. And now when I'm at work or if I'm away, y'all want to turn up to the max. Like, she don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? And you guys got to understand that. Y'all got to reel back and y'all got to peel back. Because if not, then I'm on y'all ass. And they know, and it's crazy because you got to be like, I got to give them that kind of side of it for them to be right. And I just want them to be like, all right, this is mother. This is my mom. I need to do right without my daddy having to tell me X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's a balance. It's like, I love it because it's like almost like a chess match. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to move pieces. You got to be able to say things. You got to be able to do things to get them where you need them to be. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I love it. I love being a father. I love being a dad, man. And I wish that upon everybody. All of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Even Snake, I don't care if he don't want him or not. I love to see Cuz with a child, because with his knowledge and his upbringing and what he knows in life, how would that child be? How can he?
I ain't know if I had a child right now.
It's funny because like Uncle Snake used to tell me, if you was my son, nigga wouldn't be no chicken.
I mean, it's different. I mean, it's different lights and different perspectives and different things.
Out of all of us, though, Dada is more like not a son. I don't want to say that, but he was around me more than he probably know up until I left, and I was stressed out at that peak. Dada, that was the most stress that I ever had in my life around that 2014. 2015 time of my life, and you didn't even know it because you was having a ball. My whole existence was investing in you. My whole existence. But I want to address some things because Wak and Jack said some things profound. Wak said he wanted to have a son because we don't know how to articulate ourselves. I wrote this down, Wak. You said this.
Yeah.
We don't know how to articulate ourselves amongst men, other men. And that's true. And you are still young. That's true in life. Articulation is something that I've come to understand, that if you want to take it to the next level in your religious walk, you're going to have to learn how to talk the religious language. If you want to take it to the next level in the financial realm, you're going to have to be able to talk the financial language. If you want to take it to the next level in the sports realm and you want to be a coach, you want to be an owner, you want to be an executive in the NFL, the NBA or whatever, you're going to have to be able to talk that language. So in any walk in life that you want to go in, you got to be able to communicate. You got to be able to articulate and understand what you're being able to say effortlessly. It's a lot of niggas that don't know how to talk.
Yeah.
Let's say if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book.
Yeah, that's great. That's real.
And we out here looking at this Pooh Shiesty and GucciMane situation. Pooh Shiesty could have talked to Gucci and they could have changed the terms of the contract that would have benefited him more, but niggas don't know how to talk. So he had to pull that pistol out to get what he wanted.
That's facts.
Well, nigga, kind of contract.
That's facts.
Don't know how to talk, Dada. You got to be able to know how to communicate with your people if you want to evolve. Jack said something important, and we're gonna get to AD's topics and roll out. Jack said direction. The whole time he was speaking about him talking about his son, I was hearing direction. And me growing up, I'm older than all of y'all. I'm blessed to have had y'all in my life at after what I had dealt with and the traumas and things that I dealt with, because I had uncles and cousins and stuff like that, but they wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could have came to me at any time. They wasn't there like that. And that shit was hard, man. I didn't have no direction. I didn't have nobody to say shit. I didn't know how. I was experiencing shit at 14 that niggas 40 wasn't even experiencing. Running around with $100,000 and rims and all of that. And Jack talking to his son about direction is important, and I think people need to listen to that. Rewind this back to when Jack was talking about direction with his son and implement that in you and your son's relationship. Go ahead.
I didn't give mine, but I want my legacy to be that I love people well and genuinely, and also that I was a great father, but most importantly, a great husband.
Hold on.
And I want my music to be a light to people and to be inspired. That's it.
I love it. Walt.
I like that too, but that you don't spark conversation.
Yep.
I want to be a good father, but most importantly, I want to be a great husband. So, what is that saying to y'all? What did that say to you, AD, when he said that?
Most importantly, I don't know. I can't really
prioritizing marriage over his children.
100%. I agree with Wap, because before I had my kids, it was me and my wife. So I got to make sure that I was a great husband. A great husband to my wife. It was me and it's funny because when I can speak to this, is that my wife sends me things periodically, IG, whatever the case may be. And there was something she sent me that I even implement to this day. Like, if my kids disrespect, not even so disrespect or get out of line, I say, you don't talk to my wife like that. She was my wife before she was your motherfucking mother. So this is my wife first. You don't talk. I don't say you don't talk to your mom. You don't talk to my wife. You know what I'm saying? That's my wife. So it was us before y'all. We brought y'all into this world. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's important, that I was a great husband, that I was a great father figure, but more importantly, before it was us before y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And it's gonna be y'all after them too.
Absolutely, 100%.
When they get older and get married and start their own family, it's still gonna be you and Keith.
It's still us, man. In fact, I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be, and that's for me too. I want to be known that I was a great husband. And it's funny because I even wrote about it in one of my raps. Is that I said something, and you guys will hear it once me and Cub go to the studio and we lay this shit down. It's real life shit, man. It's like, people look at your life, they look at things and they be like, oh my God, it's great, it's perfect, this is that. Like, no, everything ain't perfect over here. Everything ain't, what y'all think it is from the outside looking in. We got struggles, you know what I'm saying, that's worth conversing, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. So you got to be able to know that inside of yourself is that I'm trying to be the best person that I can be within what I got going on, but nothing is perfect. You're going to always have things that you got to get better at, you got to work on. And so, I love that, like that you said what you said. Is I'm going to be I want people to know that I was a great husband, I was a great father. And more importantly, I was a great husband first, and then the father came after that. So I like that, man.
What's crazy about that, y'all saying that, and I like what y'all saying though, but I'm indifferent to all of that. Because I don't identify with nothing. I don't agree to titles. I'm not your cousin, Jack. I'm not your uncle, AD. I'm not your uncle, neither E. I'm not a husband. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm not a podcaster. I'm
me.
See what I'm saying? I'm me at the end of the day, like Jack said, and I move accordingly to how I'm being treated and how people are viewing me. If you devalue me, then I gotta remove myself because I value myself. I like that, and y'all are accurate in what y'all saying though, but it's something about titles that has always impacted my life that I never agree with. But that's just all I had to say about it.
You said it a lot too. I feel like the title piece has struck you in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's awesome, and I love it because like you got a perspective that maybe most people don't look at, and that you can enlighten them on. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
You came on Earth butt naked.
By yourself.
I ain't a fan. We create and add all of these attachments to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't giving no game or nothing. It's just a thought process. We put all these attachments on ourselves, and then we don't even know who we are.
Out here soul searching, trying to figure out who you are as a person, but you still looking into X, Y, and Z.
I'm a husband. I'm Blender's son. I'm Snake the Great. I'm this try this Chevy. I'm a dope boy. I'm a rapper. I'm a street nigga. I'm this and that. I'm trying to identify with some shit that doesn't even have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
When I came in the world naked, alone, I'm a fan. Steph Curry the GOAT. Fuck that nigga. I'm better.
Right. Facts.
But nah, I need to add to mine though. Like this the biggest one. Whoop your ass. All right, y'all remember that? Like on my twos, I'm gonna say Darius, whoop your ass Jackson. Just remember that.
Oh, your twos? Oh,
my twos though. What you think I'm playing? That's the main label. They're like, who AD? He was cool. He's funny rebound, but he'll whoop you.
So you saying you living life to whoop motherfuckers ass?
I'm whoop. Yeah, that. Y'all take it YNs like the shoot. I'm using these.
And then one of them old niggas gonna pop your ass where you
and you can't use these.
That nigga get slapped to the floor.
Hey, let me walk and closing to your topic of discussion. What would you want to say before we get into ADs? Because AD seemed like he got some juice right now.
Go ahead and turn him up. I don't want to slow him down. That's all I got.
Started off, AD. What's your topics of discussion, nephew?
We got YB coming out with a new documentary. And I'm really excited about it because it's like with him, he's like his life is like almost like a closed book but open book at the same time. You don't know what he got going on behind the scenes, but you really only know his probably his baby mama issues, kids, and probably stuff, legal issues really. And then we got some Ohio State stuff, Buckeye Nation, wide receiver you, all that type stuff. But first I want to get into the YB trailer for the documentary. So
I need to pull it up. Do I need to pull it up?
Yeah, please.
Keep talking. I'm gonna pull it up.
But nah, I'm really just excited about April 22nd, I think. It's gonna be in theaters. I don't know if it's gonna be anything else, but I seen it's heavy on theaters. So Jack, you think you're gonna watch it?
I would definitely watch it. I think YB is very interesting. I think he has a different side to himself that I think people could look at and be like, and could learn something. You know what I'm saying? YB is definitely somebody. I mean, I don't dislike YB. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
he got a lot of talent. He has a multitude of things in his bag that he can bring to the table, man. So I ain't gonna hate on the young boy, man. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so I love to see what he bringing to theaters.
Let's check out the documentary trailer. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Dada. I'm gonna have to watch it on bootleg. My wife divorce me if I say let's go watch the NBA Young. Hey, nigga, I gotta go. Let's get to it.
They tried to silence him. They tried to bury him. Every song became a sword. The glow can't be contained. It's the takeover. The movement rises again and again. Tonight, the resurrection begins. It's time to make America slime again. This is.
Tell it all, I'm making song. Long, let my brother stay here and make it home.
Massa.
Let's chop it up about it.
Nah, but yeah, I just pretty much had to say what I had to say. It's very interesting to see like what it's gonna be about, like the backstory of it. Make America Slime Again was like a kind of a crazy title. Like make it like
why you think that? Because at the end of the day, he was pardoned by Trump, the person who created Make America Great Again. Then he went on tour and put Make America Slime Again.
Yeah, that's hard. I ain't gonna fake it, but I don't know. The fact that he was pardoned by Trump is kind of crazy though. Like I don't see Trump doing that for too many artists like at all.
Why did he pardoned a lot of artists though.
He pardoned the stupidest niggas.
Go ahead and give them to us, cuz.
Facts.
I hate to say this because y'all a fan of two of them niggas.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. Junkie ass Kodak Black.
Yep.
And goofy ass NBA young boy. It's a reason why he pardoned those influential rappers, because if we think about it, all of them can rap good. All of them make good songs. I like some of Kodak Black songs. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
I like
yeah.
a lot of Lil Wayne songs. I like a lot of NBA Youngboy songs. But the influential piece, what are they influencing to make Trump want to pardon them?
Or is it monetarily, or is it like for a good look from society? You know what I'm saying? So like it's multitude of what avenues of why he may have did what he did. Like, damn, if you pardon these people, you're going to be looked at as you might not have supporters from over here, but now you might gain those supporters because you did this.
You might get some votes from the black youth.
Yeah. If you do what you're doing.
Dumbass rapper down here, you gonna get my vote now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When he did it, I appreciated it. Because like YB, he was in jail most of his career. Like he barely
he need to be in jail
because he with the dumb shit.
But like, if you look, like he was really like he was in jail doing numbers. He barely went on tour. He ain't going on tour. That was his first tour for real. And then the rest was just, of course, club concerts and stuff like that. So it's like the time was coming for him to, like get what he deserves. It's like he one of the best out of this generation. So he
didn't get an opportunity that he deserved. He was on his way to get the opportunity, but he kept committing crimes.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah.
He was lucky.
I'm gonna watch it. Not at the movies.
Yeah, I ain't going to the movies. I'll watch it when it come out.
No, I'm at the movies with it, bro.
That's because you're a fan, though. You fanned out.
Okay, Mr. Future.
Satchel Page.
I ain't going to see Future at the movies. I ain't going to see no rapper documentary.
Jack will.
No, I won't.
First one buying the tickets.
Man, you crazy as hell.
I'm going to go see Michael Jackson when it come out. Influential, man. That NBA, yeah. Please inform me, what's so exciting about this guy?
It's exciting. It's just like he real. Like he
real garbage.
Get him, Wop.
He's saying that, and every time I got in the car around like 2023, this nigga played a YB song every time. Personally, he loved that song, but he garbage.
Damn, Wop.
He was singing it word for word too, but he garbage. Look, he know YB one of them ones you can't take away from him, bro.
What song was I singing there here?
Purge Me, word for word.
Purge Me, what is that?
You know what it is. If you played it, you'll know word for word.
God stripped it from his brain.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't even remember it.
Only song I know is Nevada. Who was the old niggas hating on him? Because I don't think YB received hate.
Nah, he definitely did. He still do to this day.
I
like
on him like that to know who hating on him. I see old niggas going to his concert. I seen Mano Jim Jones when he came to New Jersey. Mano Jim Jones, Fabulous. You had 50-year-old niggas at his concert supporting him.
Them the rap, like them the niggas that actually know, like, it's the people that's stuck in a generation, the Tupac generations, the Biggies, like they get the hating on the new niggas.
But my thing, you can't compare. What has Young Boy done that has really made a change in the world, or has really done something that can be very impactful to the youth, rather than just shooting and killing each other? Like it's negativity makes America slime again. Like, what are we talking about? What is that?
You gotta think though where he came from. Like,
well, he need to stay there because he don't need to bring it to the world.
That's what make him him. If he start like doing shit that ain't him, it ain't YB no more. We don't know who that is. Like, he's true to himself. You can't get mad at that. It's like he is who he is. He stand on it, and that's just what it is.
Why he talk like a bitch when he be talking though?
I don't know. You gotta stop that shit. He be pissing me off.
I
tripping.
What y'all mean like a bitch, Jack? Because
like,
I
he be like, He told another nigga, you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, shit like that, bro. Like, what the fuck? There, okay, there no. Okay, long as there no, and that's that nigga.
That boy a puppet,
I
man.
wouldn't say that to that nigga face though. I'm just saying, but
I'm gonna tell y'all something when it comes to the streets, though. Them soft-spoken niggas is the ones you better run away from. Everybody always think the person that is the craziest is the one that's loud, boisterous, and that's aggressive and all of that. That calm dude that's speaking softly is the one that'll ignite and it's over with. But I agree with what Watt talking about, though. Also, NBA YoungBoy hasn't brought no substance to the game, but the youth aren't looking for substance. They're looking for now. They're looking for energy. They're looking for a feel. They're looking for a vibe. And we're in totally different realms when it comes to music. Me, at the age of 46, I realized that I'm aged out of current hip hop, but I continue to be me and be the voice for the people that's my age and embrace who I am as a person, because I'm valuable no matter what age I am. I can't let nobody tell me that I'm not valuable because of a number. You know what I'm saying? So I salute to NBA YoungBoy. I salute to Lil Durk. I salute to them young niggas, and I support what they do, but it just isn't for me.
that's facts. It ain't for everybody. But I've like YB would have done what I feel like what Kanye just did. YB at like 30, 35, 36. I feel like he could do this exact same thing. I feel
Hold up, why?
Cause it's just look what he done did. He only 26.
Nephew, Kanye play every instrument. YB can't.
That's true, but what you gotta think, no homo. YB voice is damn near the instrument in every song.
Everybody voices an instrument. Mine is.
You can't play YB at a Super Bowl. I'm sorry. He would never perform at a Super Bowl.
He won't because his image. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't really say that he'll be Kanye.
One of the best football teams in the league listen to YB when they come out.
All of them, though, really.
That's what I'm saying. But it's just the bigger picture of the people that own the NFL, the people that's in charge of that won't let that happen. But if it was up to the players, I bet that nigga would be up there.
But I wouldn't let that happen neither, though. You know, it shouldn't be up to the players because the players don't make the decisions. The players are the idiots. If the players was making decisions, they'll be out there playing football with earbuds on in their ears. Listen to them.
That's true.
Put
the earbuds in my helmet. Like, bitch, you gotta listen to the play.
I gotta turn that YB on before I hike the ball.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me play this YB. Now y'all trip YB hard. He one of them ones. I just can't accept it yet. It's okay.
I accepted it. He's a
ain't no accepting nothing, bro. That shit just ain't it. Nah, hell, he ain't one of nothing.
He is the greatest artist ever for niggas 20 and under. He goat to them. I know that's laughable, Wop, for us.
He a goat. I'm telling you,
he is the goat to them. Let's get into your start cut though.
Oh yeah, you know what time it is.
Come on, basketball, football first.
You said what? Matter of fact, let's go to
we got college we got college football and we got NBA basketball.
We're gonna steam it. We're gonna steam it down with the basketball. So we're gonna go ahead and keep the energy going. So we're gonna go ahead and go college football. We got some spring highlights, receivers versus the DBs. You know what I'm saying?
No, we ain't doing that. We doing start bench cut.
Start bench cut. This hard though, cause I don't know.
What did you want to do first?
You said what?
What did you want to do first?
We're gonna do the start bench cut first.
Go ahead. Get it.
So we got Arch Manning, Julian Sand. I don't know the Oregon quarterback name. I ain't gonna.
Hell no.
I don't watch it, nigga.
I don't know none of them niggas.
He know Arch man. He capping.
That's all they want.
But we got start bench cut, man. I personally mine. I'm starting Julian Sand, benching Arch Manning, and no, I take that back. Bench the Oregon quarterback and cut Arch Manning.
That's Dante Moore, boy. Get your shit right.
Moore.
Yeah,
nigga ain't did shit.
I was gonna say
shit.
Dante Moore, the truth though.
I didn't see him. That's why I was like, he did more than he didn't proved me more than Arch Manning, so that's why I had to get rid of him.
So say it again, there. What you doing? My bad.
Starting Julian Sand, benching Dante Moore,
and then cutting
Arch Manning. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So who y'all got?
I'm aligned with Dar. I'm gonna get me on out the way. I'm right there with Dar. Starting Ohio State quarterback, benching Oregon quarterback, and it's hard for me to cut Arch Manning because he in the SEC.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Arch Manning them weapons at Ohio State. I don't know what's gonna go on.
That's what I'm saying.
Turnovers and shit. I gotta get him out of here. I gotta go.
What was you saying? What was you gonna say?
Start Arch. I don't know them other niggas, but I'm gonna do start Arch, and then I guess bench the Ohio State and cut the Oregon. I don't even know their names. But
what Arch then did for you to start him though?
I was going to let me get into it. So I'm starting Arch because he ain't in a system like Oregon and Ohio State. Texas is in a decent system, but it's not Ohio State and Oregon. They can bring a garbage quarterback in that nobody knows, and they're gonna do good and look good. But if you put them in Texas, they're gonna be struggling because for one, like Unc said, they in the SEC, and for two, the system ain't Oregon and Ohio State.
But then y'all say SEC different, but y'all want the Big Ten players, but it's like
we don't want the Big Ten players. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what it seems. It's like what he's saying. He basically saying give Arch Manning Jeremiah Smith and see what he do. That's what he's saying.
No, I'm saying because the SEC is too potent. Like you can't. Ain't no undefeated. You ain't going undefeated in the SEC no more. That's over with.
No, that's facts. You ain't going. You gonna lose. If Ohio was in there, they losing 2-3 games. I ain't gonna.
Don't say that in public. J. Cole said he wasn't the best in public. And what you saying? Ohio State ain't the best in public. You saying that Ohio State ain't the best in public?
No, I'm just saying it's SEC different. You got back-to-back weeks. You playing top tier competition. Back-to-back. I'm gonna give SEC that credit. It's different. You got Texas A&M. Then next we got Bama. Then you go UT. Then go Georgia. Then LSU. It's crazy out there. I couldn't.
UT? Who is UT?
Them weak ass orange niggas.
Oh, I thought you was about to say Texas. I thought you was about to really get disrespectful, but you didn't. Though.
Nah, Texas. We beat them too. Really. So you really can't put Arch over Julian when we already sent that nigga home.
Y'all was at home. Y'all was at home.
Ain't nothing. Talent beats talent. I mean, talent beats. Like if you got talent, you're going to beat another team.
I need to hear Jack. He too quiet over there, man. Say
that. You know what I'm gonna say. So start bench cut, right?
Get it.
I'm starting Dante Moore. Mm-hmm. I'm benching Arch and I'm cutting Sand.
Mm-hmm.
My reason, UCLA to Oregon. The boy has nothing but he ain't got nothing but light surrounded behind him. He was already projected one of the Heisman favorite last year. The boy's a player, you know.
That's
and what more so took me to saying him was because he could have went to the league this year and been a top 5 pick. He chose to come back because he wanted to relish in growing and growth. And I love that. And I can respect that as someone who has humility, someone who has something in them to be like, I got more to give. And I'm not going to just look at the world looking at me like I'm that guy. So I can grow and I can get more out of my situation. So I love that about him for one. I think Arch has a lot of potential. You know what I mean? He has a great background as far as his genes go, and I think he gives you more. And just like Cuz was saying, like if you give Arch some of the weapons that these other cats get, you know what I'm saying? Which I can't really. It's kind of a toss up because it's like you look like you in the SEC, nigga. Why you ain't got weapons? You should have weapons. That don't make that an excuse. So, but for me, I got a rep for the SEC. Can't fuck with them Big Ten niggas. I don't fuck with nothing about Ohio State. I'm not gonna give them nothing. You hear me? So that nigga got to go. Even though he transferred from the SEC to the Big Ten.
Where he come from?
Alabama. Alibaba.
What he do there?
He didn't play.
He didn't play because it was tough. It was hard.
Competition.
Yeah, absolutely. So he went somewhere where he can get in. You know what I'm saying?
And
it was gonna be easy. It was gonna be easy to get in the Big Ten. It's easy to get in the Big Ten.
That's what Nick Saban said. That
you hear me?
What was it? We played Indiana. He said he was the coach. He was the coach that didn't play Julian Sand. He said whoever coach had number 10 on the scout team must be a dumbass. And I can get the clip like he was a dumbass. Now, yeah, I ain't gotta say nothing else.
Say that about Buddy that came from Ohio State and went to LSU and won a championship.
Who? Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was a dumbass for not playing Joe Burrow.
Okay, so cut it out.
We was a dumbass for not playing J-Mo too.
Damn, y'all left Joe Burrow, boy. That boy was out there with a vengeance for what Ohio State did to him at LSU.
That bit went to work, man.
J-Mo too.
Jack brought up a good thing though, because even though I put Ohio State quarterback as my starting quarterback, I can't not acknowledge that he got what's the running back on the bench there? The nigga on the bench could start somewhere. I forgot his name.
You talking about
they got Bo Jackson? They got Bo Jackson starting, but they got somebody else that's a hawk.
You talking about Davis?
What's his whole
number 32?
I need to know. Yeah, his number is 32, but I need to know.
I don't know his first name. Somewhere. He can for sure. He like it.
They got the best wide receiver. They got tight ends going to the NFL. They got a lot of weapons. He might be the worst quarterback overall out of all of these.
But this is the thing. His pass accuracy was better than both of them.
All of them. Yeah, that's true. He did. His statistics was phenomenal because I looked at.
And then we can't blame the receiver. I mean, we can't say he got the receiver. You could underthrow a receiver, overthrow a receiver. He put it on the money every time. So, like,
he only had 339 passing attempts. So his passing percentage is only 77%, nigga. Like, so you can't even that shit don't correlate.
77 ain't good, Jack.
That's good, but only on so that's only on 339 passing attempts.
They got that's because they ain't like Tennessee. We throwing that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. You can't blame us for playing smart.
I ain't even talking about Tennessee.
I ain't talking about see. Let's not get into that. I ain't smart there. I'm talking about y'all got a premier.
Listen, I said on 300 and something passing attempts, he had 71%. Dante Moore, 633 attempts, and he had 66% completion percent. He doubling him up and still close to him in percentage. So you think you correlate that? You know what I'm saying? Did you hear what I said?
That was for a season, Jack. 600 throws.
Yes. No. This is that's since he been in college. That's 3 years. 2 years at Oregon, 1 year at UCLA.
So you saying 1 year? You putting a 1 year against the 2 years?
No, 3 years. I'm putting it against the 3 years.
That's 1 year. He done threw for 300 something. And that out of his how many years dude been playing?
Yeah, 3
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you just
ain't know what I'm saying, man. He ain't get to play. He ain't get to play Alabama. That nigga left because he trash, nigga. You ain't gonna get to play. Yeah, you ain't gonna get to play.
He has started UT right now. I swear to God.
He won't.
He has started UT right now.
No, he
has started UT right now.
No, he won't.
He has started UT right now.
No, he won't.
He has started UT right now. Bum ass.
Let's get into the next start bench cut. Let's get into the next start bench cut and roll out. We're running up on 3 hours. This is the La Familia. Hit the like button if you enjoy the show. Hit the hype button if you enjoy the show. Call into the show if you want to argue with us because we are ready. And this is the next start bench cut. Run it off for us, Dudder. Start it off.
Nah, this one a little. Nah, it ain't one. I'm Kevin. I'm gonna go ahead. Start Anthony.
Easy work.
Start AE. Bench Mello. Y'all gotta go. And I'm gonna get my reason. Anthony Edwards. I feel like he up next. Like He that. I like his attitude. I like how he play. He one of the ones. Melo, he not even in the stable. I feel like he don't have structure on his team right now. So get him structure, some good coaching players. It's over with. Ja, he don't know. I don't know. He trash. I ain't gonna fake it.
Trash?
Ja trash, bro. He athletic. He got talent, but he just I don't know, bro. I don't like his play style.
1-on-1, who gonna win, Ja or Melo? 1-on-1.
Melo doing him something dirty. Melo doing him something greasy.
I'm gonna go last on this one because I'm in Charlotte and I got something to say. Boy. Y'all want me to get it on out the way?
I'm gonna go next. Then go ahead. You wanna go up?
Mine's in that order. Ant, Ja, Melo.
Same for me. I'm on the same boat. I'm going Ant, Ja, Melo. Get the fuck up out of here, bitch.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
I'm rocking with Darter. We the ops. We 2 for 2 right now.
Wait, where Ja at right now?
That's the only thing he in trouble. But if we talking about skill,
what about it? Go ahead, finish.
If we talking about skill, Ja is more skilled than Melo. I'm not taking nothing from Melo. But if you they both was on sorry teams though. But
say he athletic, not more skillful.
Educate him, Darter.
Melo, oh my god. Oh my god. He just said Ja more skillful than Melo. Is you crazy?
I gotta pull up some highlights from Melo.
Melo now, Ja got athleticism. He'll come in there, bam. He'll come 360, but Melo really fall. Come here, floater. Come here, behind the back pad. Like he got the whole package, bro. Like he like it. You gotta think he was the smallest person on his team till he got into the NBA. He had to shoot crazy shots and make them. So he used to it, bro. He like it, bro. Like you can't Melo one of them ones, bro.
If I wanted to start a team, I'll build around Ja.
That's to each his own.
Ooh, you build around Ja before Melo?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Let me play. Let me pull up the highlights. This is 4 hours ago. It's LaMelo Ball.
4 hours.
His third year out of Alabama. Here's Ball. Hangs off the Diabate. Now Ball in the corner. The hierarchy three drops in right on time. Dante hit 5 threes in the first meeting. Yikes. Left all alone. Moussa Diabate. Orlando and Miami. The one time Charlotte was in the Western Conference. Well, Mike able to save it, but LaMelo Ball comes away with it. Well, I'm not sure that shot clock should have reset. 3 balls good. Ball knocks down his second. Here's Grant Williams.
Hey, we can talk. Y'all see it. Do I need to do this so we can talk?
Backboard comes right back.
Let's get right.
Now Ball.
Stroke, man.
That nigga average.
No, that's he defensive player of the year.
I will bet all y'all right now.
Float game.
The Hornets will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. $20.
Hell, I bet I'll put 100 on it.
Come here.
Boy, it's time for me.
I'll put 100. Man, you said Eastern Conference Finals.
What you over there?
Tweaking, ain't he?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't agreeing with that one.
You see, we beat the Knicks by 30. Don't make me put my hat on.
They said fuck these niggas.
If they don't make you owe all of us $100.
Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all something here in a second.
The Eastern Conference, man.
Hold up, man. Where I'm at, I got it all on Jack and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, funk for that. Come on, man.
He lost in a song, man.
Hey, Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Who more skillful, Melo or Ja?
Ja.
Skill or athletic?
Skill.
Man, y'all on a Capathon.
Skill?
You didn't see this nigga?
Y'all didn't see Ja, nigga. Pull up Ja shit. Man, Ja was doing that shit before Melo. Nigga,
Ja don't got a shot.
This 4 hours ago.
What?
Ja don't got a shot.
Threes, man. We ain't talking about threes.
They both don't got a shot. That nigga lucky with his
35,
shit.
10, and 8 4 hours ago.
Against
Ja out there with that 20.
Against who? Timberwolves.
Who he guarding?
Trash, your boy.
Who he guarding? And who guarding
trash.
him?
The NBA trash. Snake, you been saying that shit for the longest. Man.
Right, you just saying Bam 83 was trash. Now
It is.
And they just dropped 160 on the Wizards again.
Who was they playing? Those highlights. KML said the highlights.
Right, hey, that's what I said. He average. The average.
How much he had? 35?
35, 10, and 8. Look
I
at
ain't
him.
never seen 35 points be average. If it was LeBron, this nigga be
Look at
glazing.
him.
Come here.
What's that though? What,
I forgot his favorite player, LeBron. He don't like niggas that can shoot. Like,
man, that ain't got nothing to do with
Look
it.
at him. The business.
Come here, nigga.
The business.
He's 6'5". Man, a point guard. I'll do that too.
Gosh, bro.
The business. Hold on.
Melo nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we ain't taking up for he nice, but against Ja, come on, bro.
What has Ja did, bro?
Ja ain't did shit though. He been hurt. He been fucked up. He been all that. You looking at what's relevant right now. But when you look at Ja 2-3 years ago,
his full body of work.
That motherfucker was working. Motherfucker was on his satchels.
Guess who sent them on?
Just like you on his satchels right now.
Guess who sent them on?
I had highlights.
Fuck all that.
Yeah,
Curry and them beat him. Yeah, but guess what? In the finals, he was in the finals. When were you? John him. Memphis.
Fucking finals. What is you
Yes,
talking
they
about?
was. You crazy as hell.
Come on. Look, here go Ja.
Okay, let's see.
Work, man.
He is from South Cac. Let me quit hating.
Yeah, he from bitch. He
Okay.
poke on a
What you
nigga.
talking about?
That nigga
Right.
poking on niggas.
That's the only thing they like.
Make the game though.
What?
Look at that.
That's good pass. Oh my, that mid ass pass. Y'all
Oh,
glazing.
now you said it was a good pass to a mid pass. Shut up, nigga.
It's because y'all get the glazing.
Okay.
That's a bucket.
You hitting tools? You know, tools ain't even. Donner might got a point.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The
Who's
two is
that
not
nigga?
worth nothing in today's game.
Nah, that nigga. Hey,
He get to that paint every time. He will
You
do
gonna
that.
die by it too.
And what's his size, bitch?
He like 6'3".
No, he ain't. He's 6'2", 6'1".
Damn, he my height.
He's small, nigga. Nigga 6'1", 6'2".
Oh yeah, y'all pull up.
That move ain't hitting nothing.
Bitch, come here. Mid-range, midi,
Yeah, he unstoppable 1-on-1.
midi.
That's what I'm saying. So 1-on-1 against Melo. Come on, man. Melo was wide open.
Frying him, bro.
A walk. He can't stop Melo 1-on-1.
Man, Melo wide open.
But you got to create the space.
And that's what he doing. Look, give me that.
He handling business. I'm going. Yeah, we can get off of this. We can get off of it. We done seen enough.
Yeah, I'm Brian.
Easy
all
work.
day.
Oh, come on now. He ain't even in the conversation.
that brought him up.
So we 2 for 2 on this conversation. Jack and E said they starting Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards on both of niggas though, to be honest. But
I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all gonna totally disagree with. Anthony Edwards ain't that much better than LaMelo Ball.
I wouldn't. I don't know, because Melo, he got the bad work on offense. So
Melo Ball is better than Anthony Edwards offensively.
no.
Yes.
No.
oh,
Melo can't post a nigga up and hook. Come here, like he ain't fit. Hell,
He don't.
he ain't got the physicality that Anthony Edwards has.
No, because Melo don't need to. He gonna come here, he just got. I don't
Now
know.
you talking about make America slime again with this NBA young boy type of conversation. Melo slimy. I've been watching. I'm heard and the Hornets, down the street from the Hornets, so I see a lot. And I get Marquise told me this a couple of years ago. He said, give Ja 5 years, give LaMelo Ball 5 years, and he said somebody else. I forgot. It might have been Wemby or somebody, but give these guys 5 years to develop, because we living in times now to where people don't appreciate development. You know what I'm saying? He said, give these guys time to develop, and they will be some of the greatest players we ever seen offensively. He didn't say nothing about defense, but he said offensively. And Melo is at that peak right now. He might be wrecking and smacking shit downtown Charlotte, but he the truth though. But I like all of them boys, man. This was a great show and a great conversation. And I appreciate y'all time, and I don't want to waste y'all time. We running up on the 3-hour mark, man. Let's close this thing on that and give our final thoughts, man. And we appreciate everybody that tapped into the show.
Man, peace, love. I'm sorry. Man, we love all y'all, man. I love y'all boys. It's always good linking up with y'all, man. Just have an amazing week, man. And make sure you keep up with God, man. That's all I gotta say.
Most definitely. Talk to us, AD. You right out there easy on the screen. We're gonna let Jack go last. What you guys say in closing, man, to the show?
Not much, man. Have a beautiful week, man. That's it.
That's what's up. I want to tell everybody, you know, stay focused. Go and get yours. Prioritize what you need to prioritize, man. And peace, love, and plenty of abundance. And make sure you go get you some paper.
Hey, salute to this CBR shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cold-blooded motherfucking records, man. Y'all motherfuckers be on the lookout for this shit, man. We got dropping this summer, this year. Jack Boy shit. Goddamn, don't take this shit personal. Snake and Jack, man. I'm really focused on this shit, man, and I just want niggas to know, stay within your purpose, stay within what you got going on in life, man. Because don't nobody know what you got going on within inside your four walls, and do you, man. You know what I mean? Stay true, and always, you know what it is. Go get the bag, man. Go chase that paper and get that paper, man. Because that's what we're about around these parts. You know what I'm talking about? I love my family, AD, Snake, Wop. Love y'all boys, man. We do this shit on the daily, man. Come see us next weekend, because we here, Lord willing. You know what I'm talking about?
Most definitely. I want to play a record in closing, man, because this record touched my soul this week, and we up off of this thing, man. Thank y'all. Y'all far too kind for checking us out. Let's go.
Track release now. No, you think I'm scared of smoke? Do it, I dare you. He ain't folding. I gotta think of another way. Sign the contract release or I will blow up your car collection. I don't care. I can buy them back tomorrow. I'm not signing. Sign the contract or I will pour out all the lean bottles that exist in Atlanta. Boy, that prison time messed up your memory. I'm clean off that shit. You're the one that sees addicted. I think I know what I need to do. No! Please! Stop it! I can't stand hearing him. I'll do anything, please! Okay, I'm signing. You're released from your contract. Please don't make me listen